we're live. Just give me a second. I just gotta read up on what Rowan can do. Okay.
Backstab.
Hide.
A rogue. Assassin. So, yeah.
Backstab.
Backslide.
I'm really feeling it.
You beat me to it.
All right, and we are live.
Yay!
Yay!
Busting shit here and there.
Oh god, I sound so sick.
You are.
Yeah.
You sound so sick.
Yeah, sick. You're so sick, bro.
Okay.
Dylan, did you just call me a butt licker?
Wow.
My prices have never been lower.
Myself my drinks. I forgot to do that.
How many drinks do you have?
1,000.
Wow. Apparently my parents want us to cat sit.
Oh, that's great.
We're not supposed to though, technically.
I'm sure if we have it here for a day, we don't have to pay pet tax, you know,
I know.
or pet rent. I mean,
Pet rent. Pet rent. Pet rent.
pet rent. Yeah, it's a thing. I hate it.
That's why we don't have a pet.
It's like $30.
Well, no, it's more that they might get sick and then we'd have a big vet bill that we couldn't pay.
Yeah, and not until I get a job.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. All right, we are live. Yay!
Woo!
What a great cold open, guys.
Yeah.
Pet sitting.
Talking about pet rent, you know.
It's that slice of life comedy that everybody loves, you know.
You know, why aren't comedians joking about pet rent nowadays? Huh?
Yeah.
That's what they should really complain
That
about.
is the hot thing to talk about.
Well, either way, welcome back, viewers and players. Oh my
Yay.
god, I'm so excited. I literally look forward to DnD every Friday. And today we have a special session. Actually, we're gonna have a battle royale. We're not going to further the story or anything, but it is going to be a canon battle royale for a reason. And you'll see how it plays out. So, all right. I think that's it. And before we get started on the story, let's do character introductions like we do. And Tristan, I know you're feeling horrible and sick and you sound god awful like you're dying, but would
You
you...
just rub it in a little bit more.
Well, he does. Would you please introduce yourself in the shortest, concise manner so you don't hurt yourself? Wait, you're muted.
No, it's just his voice.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
the shortest way I
serious
can do it.
It's just his voice.
My name is Tristan. I play a character called Michelle Eldaran, who is a tiefling, College of the Swords bard. He's doing okay, I'm not. See how it goes.
Okay. Next we have Robert.
Hello, I'm Robert. I'm playing Oscar Ironfist. He's a dwarf battle rager barbarian / warlock, and he's got a chain beard, and he's hopefully gonna kick some ass.
Okay. Next we have Gia.
Hi. Excuse me. I'm playing Victor Cannon. He is a Lightborn fighter and former actor. We'll see what he does today. He is still kind of on the rocks with Zan, so who knows how it'll
Oh
go.
shit.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. All right. Give me a second. And next we have Dylan.
Hi, I'm Dylan. I'm playing Zandari a Water Genasi Order Domain, now lawful good cleric of Helm.
Yeah, because you did something really
Yay.
nice last time.
Yeah, I
You didn't
cured
need
someone's arthritis,
Yeah, you did. Even though you
Can
knew
you
you were gonna
hear
lose a
mine?
ton of money.
Can you hear mine?
and it was totally on purpose.
Yeah,
It was-
see? We're such a great team, Zan. We cured arthritis.
all of arthritis.
All
is
of
gone.
it. It's over now.
His name was actually just arthritis.
I finally did it, Mr. Obama. I cured arthritis.
All right. Next we have Ian.
Hi, I'm Ian. I play Boone, the turtle gunslinger, who is probably going to be made into soup in this battle royale. Just judging how things go. So
All
we'll
right.
see.
And I am, well, they call me Park or Peter, right? Most of you guys call me Park or Peter normally.
Is there a third option?
Parky.
Is there
That's what I
more?
used to go
Oppa?
by online. Oppa.
Wait,
I do,
did you say Bobby?
no, Parky. I used to go by Parky.
Oh, Parky.
You know,
I was
Daddy,
like, who
Poppy.
called you Bobby?
No, definitely not Bobby.
That's what I call it.
Hey, Bob.
Bobby! Hey,
Bobby boy.
Bobby!
But I am Parky Park, your DM for the night, and I will also be playing our sixth character, Rowan, who is normally played by Alexis for this battle royale. And don't worry, I'll make sure I don't metagame, even though I am the DM. I'm sure that's not going to come to bite me in the butt, though.
Yeah, of
Let's
course.
see where it goes. And we'll jump in. Last we left off, you guys were in the city of Mox. A dwarven city of floating islands up above, and a very old, traditional dwarven city down below. The city split into two. You all are currently. Give me a second. I got a little volume here. I realized. It's a little louder than I thought. Okay. You all are currently in the above city of Mox, Aurora Mox, and are in the tavern, one of the main taverns here, called the Long Dragon, where they seem to have extra dimensional rooms and stuff for you guys to stay and rent out. And while here, you guys ran into multiple people, some friends, some it seemed like some friends and some strangers that seem kind of odd. Like you guys met the trickster before and stuff like that. So, you guys have just been recently given a job and are about, it's getting pretty late. You guys, looking outside the window, you can see that at this point, the skeletons, the remains of those that are supposed to serve the city, the slaves that haven't paid their full dues, are now sweeping the streets, and cleaning up after the residences here. So, this is where as you guys go to enter your rooms to rest, you guys hear a small kind of chuckle and giggle in the air as each one of you kind of enters your room.
View?
Notice
Oh, okay, never mind.
We hear a chuckle as we enter our rooms.
Yeah. And I
So
believe some of you
we're
guys
all
are sharing
separate,
rooms and
right?
stuff like that too.
Oh, wait, no, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, some of you guys are sharing rooms and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
And as you enter, the rooms seem normal and stuff like that, but as you guys are getting ready to go to sleep, you guys hear a knock on the door. Each one of you, by the way. And those of you guys that are sharing the room,
Boone just kind of looks up and is like, me, should I get it? Are we expecting company?
I don't think we are. I mean, might as well grab it.
Alright, Boone goes to the door and he draws a gun and he's like, who is it?
and you don't really hear anything. Like nothing at all. then you hear all of a sudden the knocking.
Alright, Boone's gonna kind of hold his gun behind his back and open the door.
Okay. When you open the door, instead of seeing the tavern that's supposed to be there before you there's a strange sight. A swirl of land and bricks that you could see being pulled towards the center, almost as if drawing you to it. You lose your footing as you slide into this kind of portal. And Michelle, yeah. Michelle, to your surprise, you see this too, and the door slams shut behind it.
Good night.
And again, the door knocks.
Jesus Christ. God damn it, I don't like this. I go to the door and open it up, hopefully seeing Boone there.
You see a similar vision of kind of swirls of light and debris kind of getting pulled into the void in the distance as you feel yourself being almost drawn into it too. As you attempt to like clutch into the room, you realize when you look back into the room is shrinking, and the door gets forced to slam shut on your face as you lose your grip and you fall into the void as well. This kind of situation happens to the rest of you all. Okay. As you stir awake after being pulled through such an ordeal, you guys are stirred awake by a voice, a familiar voice. Hello. Oh, hello. You made it. Oh.
Boone.
You guys are in different rooms, and
Okay.
this is what you will see once I transition over to the room.
Boone, you there? God damn it.
This is what you'll see. You guys,
Mish, I don't think we're in Mox anymore.
you guys are very far away from each other.
Mish?
Alright, so I'll describe which each of you guys are going to see, and I'll kind of zoom over to the map to show, and we'll go in order. Boone, you wake up. The floor here is immaculate. Artistically, carved. You could see the parts of the floor is kind of gilded with gold. Behind you, a large angel-like statue holding a kind of a jug that seems to be overflowing with water into the basin like a fountain behind you. The room in front of you have tables on its side, which you can see multiple jugs that are filled with said water, it seems like, and a hallway that leads into another room in the distance. Going to Zan. Zan, you're in a very kind of... You feel comfortable here. The floor, the marble flooring here is similar to what I described with Boone, but it seems like you're on kind of a stage, almost a place where you can step down from into where you see a burning brazier down below. The area around the stage here seems to be lined with pillows that you could sit comfortably upon. South of you, you could see a door. It looks quite heavy, but it seems like it's closing your path. And to your east, you can see a doorway to a different room. All right. Rowan, to be fair, I'm gonna say Rowan sees a very big white tree and only a single exit out of his room to his west. Going to Michelle. Michelle, you see a well-paved and cobbled mosaic flooring here. To your northeast and west, you see these large kind of clock hands that are slowly kind of ticking up. One ticks up while the other ticks down, and they kind of switch. They kind of swing back and forth, ticking back and forth like this, while the one north of you is staying still. Down south, you could see stairways leading up to a separate room, it seems like, where you can barely see bits of stairs, seats and such that you might be able to see from your current position. Oscar, your room is a lot darker than a lot of these others. To the southeast corner of the room, there is a large carved stone skull. The bottom of the jaw is missing, and along this stone skull, you can see intricate carvings, almost ritualistic in design. And around the flooring of you, surrounding this skull, you can see tons of bone-white skeletal remains scattered across the floor. You can also see a carpet in front of you and almost a sacrificial table, it seems like, with somebody kind of wrapped up like a mummy, laid before the table. And you could even see a basin for their whatever fluids to be drained on this altar. To the north of you, there's a door that seems to lead somewhere, and to the west, and I know you guys can see the rest of the places in a way, and you're describing, but try not to pay attention to that too much. Literally, though, the map thing, the viewing thing is broken, and this is the only way I could do it without being annoying.
Okay.
Peter, check your Discord.
Oh,
Check your Discord real.
okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. I will do that. And finally, Victor, you're in a room where it seems like there's this. You're not the smartest person. There's this odd kind of contraption where it seems like there's a large metal ball in the middle that seems to be glowing, and then surrounding it are large rings with tiny little spheres attached to them, slowly spinning in different ways and holding itself together. Around you, these braziers are filled with green flames that seem to be lighting this room up. And while I remove this real quick, and to the east, you can see kind of an exit out of this room. That's the only exit you do see.
Okay.
So I don't know. Give me 1 second, because I
I
gotta.
was so shocked that I spilled on myself.
I don't know why it's doing this, but oh crud.
When the timer goes up, you gotta put your milk.
Okay, guys, give me a second. But yeah, this is at this point you guys hear a voice in your heads again. We're kind of echoing along the halls here. I'm so glad you made it. Oh, yes. Do you remember this voice?
No.
Dad?
Who are you?
It is I, the trickster. I'm back again. Oh, so
Great.
soon.
I always thought that a fan might try to kidnap me at some point.
You guys are just
But-
saying this out into the ether.
Yeah, but I didn't think it would be like this. I thought it would be sexier.
I mean, I had to ask the question. Out of all the people here that I adore so much, which one of you is the strongest?
Oscar.
Probably Oscar.
Wow, it's
well,
because
I have
I'm
my
a
money
woman.
on someone else.
No.
probably. Now, why don't we see who the strongest may be?
Why?
Because if you don't leave.
Yeah, we can't kill each other. That's not.
Yeah, it's not really what we would like to do.
Oh, don't worry, you won't die here. I cross my heart as a fan of all of yours. I will send you back to where you came. But
Boone
Let
is
me
doing an
remind
insight
you.
check.
if you inflict self-harm on yourself, there's no coming back from that. You can do it in
Wow.
check. Yeah. I
Cool,
mean,
thanks.
this voice that is echoing through the halls, it doesn't seem like there's a hesitation to the voice or whatnot. They seem like they want to show.
So I can inflict harm on anyone here, and I won't actually harm them.
I'll send them back when they are about to die.
I'm game.
Zan, you kind of set your visor down on your helmet.
Excuse me.
Connection's cutting out. Can't.
I'm talking to the trickster, thank you.
By the way, you guys can't hear each other.
Oh. Mr. Trickster, what do we get if we win?
Oh, yes, of course. The winner deserves a prize. But that prize is a surprise.
It's not just gonna be friendship or something, right?
Oh no, who would want friendship as a prize? That's so boring.
Or like the friends we made
No.
along the way or whatever.
No. The winner will receive something worth being, worth deserving of a champion.
Well, I do like to be a champion.
Is it
Now,
raisin bread?
off you go. Off
What?
you go.
Never mind.
You guys can't hear each
Before-
other.
Oh.
Before
Yeah,
I get going, Trickster guy, are you wearing pants this time? Because it's gonna be weird if you aren't.
No.
Do we all just hear this? No.
Yeah, you guys just hear him saying no for no reason. Other
What?
than Oscar, which makes sense.
What are you talking about?
Go.
Go where?
Fight.
Can only one person win?
Yes. And now I need everyone to roll initiative.
Alright.
Make sure you select your character before you roll.
Ah.
Did you not? We go through this like every other week when there's combat.
Hey, we are new to D&D.
No,
Oh
you're
my
not.
god, these are such terrible rolls.
Oh my
mean-
god.
Holy shit!
Even oh my god, even Rowan rolled garbage. By the way, if you guys want to if you guys want to hold your action, the rule with holding action, is if you're holding an action for an ally and stuff like that, and especially for Oscar and stuff like that, you can make your imp's turn right after your turn. You
Okay.
can delay your action completely.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
We get to fight Tristan's Pegasus. That'd be cool.
We'll see. So are you gonna make it go after you, Oscar?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll just do this and then say it's 4. So just whenever I reorder ever again, it's the same. Okay.
Sounds good.
Cool. Okay. So the first one to react is Rowan, and since you guys don't know where Rowan is or might be doing, he's gonna start doing his thing.
Okay. Fighting time.
Okay, so it is now Michelle's turn.
First thing I do is walk over to the corner, unload my haversack, and start messing around with stuff. I'll let you know next round what I'm
Okay.
doing.
We have all our weapons and stuff, right?
Yes, you guys are all healed completely.
Okay.
You guys have technically done a long rest and stuff like that, so
Alright.
don't worry about
It's
that.
not hand-to-hand combat.
Maybe.
Well, I mean,
It
it
might
could
go
be
down.
if that's what we want it to be, but
Yes.
it's not like we just have to punch each other until the other person dies.
Yes.
Punch each other.
Next we have Boo.
Alright, Boone is going to stop redoing his tweet because he fucked it up, apparently. Boone is gonna start moving. He's gonna draw both of his handguns. And he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's gonna make a stealth check. To try and stealth around. Oh god. I don't like that random yes.
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
I went to go see if I could write to Pegasus, which is like my creature, and apparently I could type to Pegasus.
What did Pegasus say?
I just wrote to Pegasus, does this work, question mark.
Oh.
Peter says yes.
Alright,
voice
and
of
that
God
is
responds
that
to
is
your horse.
Boone's turn.
Okay, so Boone, there you notice that's like kind of a table. There's a small, lantern attached to the wall, and this room it's kind of humid in this room. It seems like a bath, as you can see warm water coming out of this large lion statue's mouth over this west end of the room. And now we have Victor.
Can I examine this thing in the room with me?
Yeah. It's slowly rotating and kind of orbiting these
Uh.
these balls are orbiting the larger ball.
Okay, I'd like to do an investigation on it and see if it's useful in any way or if it's just a decorative piece.
Yeah, give me an investigation check. It seems very fragile. You know, some of the parts that are holding it together are very thin and stuff. I'm not sure if it looks more like an art piece than anything else. You're not sure how it's moving, though, other than probably through magic in some way.
Okay. Well, I guess that's not useful, but worth a look. Can we just say that was my action and then can I move?
Yeah, you could.
Okay. Why can't I move? Oh, because I don't have the right thing on. Okay, I'm just gonna move over here. 30 feet.
Okay. If you can't see through it, remember you can't move through it normally, so keep that in mind.
Oh.
But you could move diagonally.
Couldn't I have moved around it?
Yeah, that's fine.
I
And
mean,
it's more up in the air too. So
Should I just move
it's
one back? Is that what you're saying?
it's fine.
Okay. I feel like I didn't really get anywhere either way, so.
Yeah. Oscar, it's your turn.
I am going to turn to my imp and say, you know the drill. And I'm going to hand it a healing potion. And then I'm going to walk my 35 feet into this fiery room.
Okay.
Uh-oh. You're near a fiery room too?
Meta.
Sorry. Take that off the record.
And then my imp is just going to turn invisible and move into this corner.
Okay, give me a second. Let me just find your imp and turn him invisible. I'm gonna just ping where you want him, I guess, afterwards.
Understood.
Alright. Next we have Zan.
2.
You're muted.
Sorry, remove my 30. So.
I
And,
like how our best initiative is 12 when both Rona and I have like +4 or +5.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter too much. Since
Rowan has a
we're
plus
No, it
9.
doesn't. +9, I lied.
Rowan
sorry.
has a +9 to initiative?
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, Rowan's ridiculous. Pete, just in case my turn comes up again, Boone's gonna hold this action and parlay with anyone, or
Okay.
they know them.
Parlay.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my light crossbow, Pete, and just hold my action to shoot if anybody comes in.
Okay. I don't know if you can see it, but this room's very faint. There's a pool of water in the middle, like a indented pool of water, it seems like. And then on the other side of the room, you can see a closed doorway. Alright. Now, Rowan's turn. Rowan's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a second. 5, and then open this. It's an action. 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so that's where Rowan's gonna go. And then we'll go to Michelle.
Yeah. I'm doing what I've wrote to you already.
Oh, okay, there it is.
No. I'm just gonna pull some shit from my backpack onto my main person so it's more easy to grab.
From the... Okay. Got it. And you're... Alright, and then you kind of put everything back
Yep.
into your backpack?
Yep. And then I stand back up.
Okay, so that's you. Boone, it's your turn.
Alright, I would also like to point out, just real quick, that my neighbor also ordered food, and both her delivery drivers got here at the same time, and it is very funny.
They're just waiting out there. together,
Classic mix-up.
holding hands, you know.
They're both like, did you order both of these? And he's like, no, it's my room. It must be my neighbor. I'm like, yo, what's up? Alright, so Boone is gonna move 5, 10, and he's gonna try and stealthily open this door
Okay.
and take a peek inside.
The door doesn't seem to be... Give me a second while I just make this big, so it's not a nightmare for me. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be locked. As you turn, as you kind of push on the door just kind of gives way and slides open, and you can see another room and a large golden elephant head in this room.
Gotcha. So then he's gonna go. Oh oh god, sorry, my computer's lagging right now. Oh, I guess. Oh, that door is open.
Yeah, one door is open.
Gotcha. 10, 15.
If you want to open both doors, let me know. If you
Will
want to
do.
close the door, let me know.
35, 40. Gotcha. He's gonna post there, and again, hold his action. I'll tell you what he's doing. No, to make for good radio. If anyone comes to the door that isn't Mish and looks like they're gonna like do something, he's gonna wait till they try and attack him or rush at him, and he's gonna shoot him.
What's your held action?
Held action. Yep.
All right, Victor, it's your turn.
All right. I would like to pull out both my sword and my sword catcher.
You drop both your weapons, a dagger, a sword catcher, and then your rapier.
Can I do both action and cut if I'm not attacking anyone?
Yeah, you can move and then do action, cut as a bonus action. You know, action as an action and cut as a bonus action.
That's fine. I don't anticipate actually attacking someone on this turn, so
Yep.
I'll just do that to get my AC up.
Yep.
And
As
then
your sword catcher opens, it starts to go cold. Your rapier starts to glow red hot.
Alright, and it looks like I can move. I'm gonna go right here. Can I do it stealthily? I'd like to do a stealth check.
You spent your action as a bonus action.
Oh, that's an action?
Yeah. No,
Okay.
Action as an action, cut as a bonus action.
Okay.
All right.
That's it. I moved to that corner.
Next we have Oscar.
Okay. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm gonna run up here. And then just what do these doors look like in front of me? Are they just doors, or?
They look like heavy wooden doors. You can see that they're kind of capped towards the ends, like, you know, where the doors touch with like polished brass and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm
The knobs
just
are made of
gonna.
metal too.
Well, since I used my movement already, I'll just dash up towards the door and try and run through them.
Okay. It doesn't really give any resistance as it kind of slams open. And Victor, you're surprised at this as the door slams open and Oscar comes barreling into the other room that you're in. Inside this room, you can see a large lava fountain that is slowly dripping magma into the grated floors below.
I'm just charging through the door, seeing Victor. I'm gonna shout, "Hey, Victor, let's do this thing!" and run straight at him.
Like doing this thing as in you and I fighting?
So it's 10, 15, 20, 25,
Oh my gosh.
30, 35.
You just hear this muffled voice from around the corner. I want to see him fuck.
And I'm gonna rage.
Okay, you rage.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's it. And then my imp's gonna move into that fire room, so it's nearby.
Got it. I'll move him.
Well,
Yeah, like
No, I got him.
down here or something.
Alright. Have moved, and now we have Zan.
So,
Zan.
so wait, hold on. Just to clarify, Oscar, you just ran up to me and then did not attack because you already used your action?
Yeah, he like
Yeah.
rushed up. He looks like he pulls out
Okay,
his great
got it.
sword.
Pull out my
Got it.
sword. I'm hyped. I'm
Yeah,
doing
his
this.
Okay,
eyes are
alright.
glowing red, and he looks like he's ready to fucking go.
Okay, just wanted to be on the same page.
Okay.
Got it.
Alright, I put my action in Discord.
Okay. Let me see.
Is it a secret?
Alright, you cast. Yep. You just need to...
Then I just move the 30 feet, and I'm gonna put my crossbow away. Just bring my war pick back.
Okay, so you draw your war pick.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Cool. Alright, so next we have Rowan. I forgot where I placed him. Because I gotta move the camera around since the map's so big.
Oh, Rowan.
His stealth roll was that high.
Uh, okay. Okay. Now we have Michelle. And I'll stop describing the rooms you're in, because that way you guys don't get an advantage on where people might be.
I'm gonna walk my 6 feet of movement. I'm gonna pull out a copper wire.
Okay.
Start murmur a few words. Hey Zan, so Oscar's gonna be a problem for both of us. So what are your thoughts on teaming up?
After I smash Victor's face, and yeah, 100%.
Now it's my turn.
Sorry, Gia, it seems like you might be out early. Boone, it is your turn.
I would like to use my action to make a perception check. See if I heard any, whatchamafaceit, anything going on in a nearby room, maybe try and figure out where combat might be taking place or anything.
Okay, give me a perception check. You rolled a 16.
Yes,
you
it
listen
did.
in, and nothing. You don't really hear anything.
Alright, cool. Boone is gonna then move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And he's just gonna kind of take cover under there. I won't really describe.
Okay, you're kind of like partially covered. You have like half cover
Yeah.
behind the trunk,
It's
basically.
it's more like he's trying to hide somewhere stealthily, but where he can still kind of see. So,
Okay. Yeah.
just using the same stealth roll.
All right.
Because he doesn't know how stealthy or unstealthy he is.
All right, Victor, it's your turn.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, just letting you know. Unlike the last battle royale we had, where you guys had multiple lives, you guys don't have multiple lives. So if you guys want to last long, you could be as creative as you want and just run the fuck away if you don't want to fight people. Keep that
The
in mind.
best JoJo move.
Yeah, run away. Fight another day. You could do whatever you guys actually want, you know? So keep that in mind.
Well, Victor doesn't run from a challenge, so I will use my rapier.
Okay, as you swing at Oscar twice. God, these rolls today are garbage.
And I'm gonna action surge.
Already? Oh my god, okay.
I want to try to really get him.
Action
Hey,
search
that
and
got
run
him.
away!
You get another attack, because it's 4 attacks. If you
Oh,
extra.
right. How silly of me.
Okay,
Oh, nice.
Good thing I used it.
yes.
Also,
I
if you're
guess.
dual wielding, can't you use your bonus action to attack, or is that a bonus action?
I have multi-attack.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that's why you get, it's
but
still...
you're dual wielding, right?
Yes,
Yep.
so you can still do another bonus action to attack with your
Dagger.
offhand weapon.
I can?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one ever told me that.
Well, the thing is,
You've done it before.
yeah, you've literally done it before, and I've told you multiple times this thing. We'll go over it again. next
How
time.
can I remember anything? Come on.
You never do. With
Wow,
this.
okay.
Okay,
Hey.
so that is 14, 20, 30, and 40 points of damage. And
Yep.
And then I'm
actually-
running away.
and then you're running away? Okay, give me a second. So you take half on piercing and...
Actually,
Yep.
no, never mind. I start to run away and then I go, nope. And I come back.
You take 11 points of piercing damage, and you take 17 points of mix of fire and cold damage.
Okay.
That's the total together. Okay.
Perfect. Oh, and you don't run away. So yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I start to go like, and then I'm like,
You just
no.
gotta stay your ground.
Yeah.
Okay, Oscar, it's your turn.
Oh god.
Oscar's just gonna shout "bear hug" and try and grapple.
Okay, give me an
Maybe I
acrobatics
should've
or
run.
athletics check as Oscar dives towards you, trying to grab at you and pull
Okay.
you in
I'm
towards him.
raging, so I have advantage.
Oof, dang. As you
Damn.
attempt to avoid it, Oscar, his grip is tight. As he pulls you in, you feel him pull you in, and you feel the jaws of his bear trap activate and close in on you.
Yeah.
And my spikes deal 3 damage.
I forgot you had that bear thing. I should have run.
You
Yeah.
take 3 points of damage.
That's fine. It's
And
on me.
Okay, and then
3 points of damage. I take that for breakfast.
okay, we'll take this too. And then I'm gonna reckless great weapon master my battle axe at her. Him.
Okay.
So as he lets go of you with the bear trap now stuck in you, he grabs his great sword with both hands and tries to cleave you in an
Okay.
awkward close position.
Woo.
Okay, that is 22 damage. 22 points of damage.
And then reckless punch him in the face.
Okay.
Why do you have so many attacks?
Well, he has 3. That's his offhand extra attack
Oh.
basically.
A thing that I
Uh,
just learned about.
And one of his attacks he changed for a grapple basically to grab you.
Okay.
So you take another 10 points of damage as the spiked fist comes flying at you, bops you in the face.
Alright, well, it was fun, everybody. No, I'm fine, actually.
Alright. Zan, it's your turn.
Alright, check Discord one.
Okay. Give me a second. I gotta find everyone's character over time. Alright. Are they concentration spells?
Nope.
Neither of them?
Nope.
Can you stop moving for a moment?
Sure.
Okay, because I need to give you. There we go. Alright. Go ahead, do your thing. You open the door?
Yeah, can I try to open it?
Yeah. The door slide's open. It seems like it's just closed, just to be
Oh.
closed. As you
What is
enter this
that?
room, you see what looks like a pedestal. If you ask, I'll tell you what it is. It looks like a pedestal, and it looks like a very, very large sword, almost a sword fit for a giant, laid on the table, this altar, and you can see it's shattered into pieces, most of it.
Alright, that's my movement.
Okay.
We're
Is
good.
that
Mm-hmm.
it? Okay.
I'm gonna whisper Michelle just in the room to see if he's in here and Michelle!
Alright.
Hello, you hear from 5 miles away.
Rowan is going to... And then... Okay, 1, 2, 6. And then going to open this door. As Boone, you see the doors slowly open, and peeking, you can see Rhodes kind of peeking through the door when he sees you too.
Oh, yeah, Boone's just gonna wave. Like, hey, bud.
He's gonna step inside, seeing that you didn't attack him, and hide behind the door. All right, Michelle. As he draws the pistol you made him, by the way, the revolver.
I'm gonna cast invisibility and start running everywhere.
Okay. The thing with invisibility is either you can be invisible, or I can just mark it as invisible and people might not see you.
Doesn't matter to
Or
me.
people can pretend not to see you.
Either or, doesn't matter
We'll
to
just
me.
do that to make it easier.
Okay. I'll roll my stealth check,
Okay.
and that's my turn. Oh, that's so bad.
That is
Oh.
really bad. Okay. Boone, it's your turn.
Boone's just sit there, like he's scratching out with two of his guns. He's like, Rowan, I know you can see me because you can kind of see everything.
I can
I
definitely
realize-
see you.
I realize we could totally fight here, and I would totally be down to see how your gunplay works. But I kind of want to take care of Oscar first, because
Yeah,
I'm sure he's.
He's scary. We definitely
I'm-
need to take care of him first.
I'm pretty sure that he could actually kill every last one of us if he really wanted to. And I want to test this theory. So I'm not going to shoot you, and I'll try not to blow your cover. Do you see anything interesting that way? Because I was thinking
A
of
large
maybe checking.
throne room, it seems like, with like a throne back there. Otherwise, no. I started in a room with a big, large tree. Passed my way through what looked like an altar with a sword on it.
Yeah, I came from this way. I'm sure there's something up more to the north, but I'll go back that way and see if I see anything. Best of luck and good hunting. I'll give you a fair warning before if I find out Oscar's gone before I start shooting. And then he's just gonna like roadie run like Gears of War style 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and then I'll say him talking was his action. So he'll just post up. Is this a pillar right next to me or not?
This is a pillar. It's a square pillar. That's why you can't
Gotcha.
see at the angle you're in.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
All right, so
It's grayed
he's
out.
He's gonna. Yeah, I noticed the slight difference in the gray now that you mention it. Boone's gonna kind of just press up against it, just like.
Okay, got it. Victor, it's your turn.
Am I still in the bear trap?
Yes, you can use an action to break out of it, or attempt to break out of it. If you do, you can run or fight.
I would like to break out of it.
Okay, give me an athletics check, please. As you're trying to pry,
Nice.
as you manage to pry the bear trap loose, you get free. Oscar, you have to reset the trap. Remember that.
Yep.
Victor, you get free of the trap, and now you're not trapped in it anymore.
All right,
You have
I'm
a movement and a bonus action.
a bonus action. Can I attack with a bonus action? No.
Mhm.
No, the offhanded weapon
Oh,
is
yeah.
I believe you can only do an offhanded weapon attack if you do an actual attack action.
Yeah, it's like a follow up.
Yeah, it's like in addition to this.
All right, here's what I'm gonna.
You could
Can I speak and then run?
Yes, you could talk to Oscar.
Okay.
He's foaming at the mouth. He's just going fucking nuts right now. But you could attempt to speak to him.
All right, I'm going to look past him and like behind him, and then be like, "No, don't shoot yet!" And then I'm gonna run.
Okay. Where are you gonna run?
Well, I want to run this way. It won't let me run
Holy
past
Okay,
this
okay.
door.
I
I didn't realize this was a door.
When you go up to the door, you just, because you're in a rush, you go to slam it open.
Yeah.
It opens easily.
Oh, okay,
As you
good.
see what looks like red carpets in front of you. someplace.
Okay. Okay, that was what? 10, 15, 20, 20. All right. Oh, Boone's here. Yay.
Move your character and actually drop it.
I did move.
You have to drop it, so.
I know.
What is your passive perception, Gia?
Mm,
And that's an attack.
my
opportunity.
passive perception is 16.
Yeah.
Oh, is
yeah.
Boone invisible or something?
No.
No,
Boone
no, I
was
didn't.
hiding around the corner.
Oh.
Victor, as soon as you ran around him, Boone like looks at you like, uh-oh.
Boone just hears like, "Don't shoot yet!" Like a muffled, "Don't shoot yet!" It just runs through, and Boone's like aiming the guns. He's like, "Are you sure? You sure about that?"
Wait, by the way, was Oscar distracted by my ruse?
Oscar. Just give me a
My-
insight check.
My imp is behind me, so I
No,
haven't seen anyone
that's
running
true.
through there.
That is very true.
Look, Victor is not a genius.
No, he doesn't know that either. So
That's true.
Oscar did make an attack of opportunity at you as you
Oh.
ran away. So you take 16 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Because Oscar is a scary fuck.
All right. Can I talk to Boone since I do
Yeah,
I see him?
you could say something quick, but your
Okay.
turn's about to be
Wait,
over.
sorry. 16.
Remember, it turns like 6 seconds, so you went,
Oh.
no shoot, and you ran,
Yeah.
and you solved it.
Okay.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
All right. 16 points of damage. That's very rude. All right. Boone.
I'm
Do you-
hiding. Shut up. You look like someone's you look like someone took a chunk out of you. What's going on?
Let's keep it short. That's where it ends.
Yeah.
Where you turn and see Boone, and you go, Boone! Oscar, you
Okay.
obviously see this.
Fine.
Oh god damn it! The ruse is complete.
And now it's
Seeing
Oscar's turn.
seeing Victor run away, Oscar's gonna shout, "Come back, Victor, and learn from the pain!" and run straight at Victor.
We can't all heal whenever we want to.
I mean, you actually can.
How?
You got second
You
wind.
have second win.
Well, okay, but not like
Not as much as
whenever
Oscar
I
does, yeah.
want to.
It's once per combat, basically.
And then he's gonna reckless great weapon master at Victor.
Okay. Do your thing. Make your attack.
And second,
Did you roll?
and a punch.
Okay.
Holy shit!
As
We're just gonna watch Victor just
As-
get wrecked.
Victor turns to talk to you, Boone, he turns over to where Oscar's coming from, and he dodges the first one, kind of like manages to barely catch it with his, and deflect it with his sword catcher, and then the second swing is too much as it kind of cleaves into Victor.
He goes for a sucker punch.
Victor, you take 28 points of slashing damage and 8 points of piercing damage.
I'm gonna get on my
At this point, I would
calculator.
just accenture double dash out of it.
36, I believe.
Yeah.
God, that's so much. This is gonna be a short battle royale. I'm excited.
I know. And if it does end, we'll just do a quick pause in the game, and then we'll actually do a bit of story session.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
I'm not dead if that's what you're looking at
Are
me
you
for.
below half?
No, I'm thinking about my
oh
own.
yeah, I've been below half.
Oh, okay. Because if you are, we usually do a thing that marks people as half HP with a little red dot.
Oh, I'm much less than half.
Oh, okay. At this
I
point.
know this
Poor
feeling,
Victor.
Gia. This has happened twice in a row in the last two battle royales to me.
Okay. Now it's Zan's turn. Zan,
Well, Zan, I don't know if you're gonna get my shot at me.
you're not
your
going
shot at
to
me.
at this rate.
I'll revivify you if I fucking.
I have a diamond for that.
On the other side of the planet. Oh, look, a sword. What's it look like, Pete? Describe its intricacies to me.
It looks almost like a very large rapier, and I mean a large rapier. The hilt is in great condition, but the thing is, the blade itself has been shattered. It seems like, and it's laying on this table.
Pretty. Is it heavy?
Yeah, it's extremely heavy. It's a giant.
Alright. Alright, fuck it. Is that a door to my right, Pete, or is that just a wall?
It's just a hallway. There's no door. There's a door to your south. No, that's just steps.
Okay. I'm gonna do a little peek-see.
Okay. There you go.
Oh. Alright, that's my movement.
Okay.
Michelle!
You can dash. Remember that.
Oh yeah, I got the action. Yeah, I'll do that.
Just Michelle.
That's a pillar. That's why you can't move into it.
I mean,
I
if
know
you
that
try
now.
hard enough.
You still can't move into it. All right.
Alright.
Rowan's turn.
Well. In the stone.
Rowan is. I just gotta make sure this is Rowan's stuff. Okay.
Boone dies.
Rowan is going to. One, two, three, four, five, six, and around the corner as he's running, throws Misty Stiletto at Oscar. Because Oscar's the
Yeah.
most dangerous target here.
The most dangerous game.
That's
And I believe he
basically
has
what this
advantage,
is.
right? 'Cause
Yep,
you-
yeah, reckless.
Yeah.
Ooh! Oh, wait.
It's a 16 to hit.
That does hit.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
You take 23 plus 9 points of damage, which all is divided in half because of your resistance.
Yep.
Um,
30 something.
it's
32.
so you take
half
16 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Further mitigated by my temp HP.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Yeah, there's a reason why you guys need to talk to Oscar first. Alright, Michelle. There you go. It's your turn. I'm guessing you open that door.
Yeah, I'm gonna open up that door and just sneakily dash through this room. What the fuck? I say.
The thing, no. Okay, Michelle. What you see is an onyx statue, a large onyx statue.
Okay.
And in its palms, in its
Special
palms,
Battle Royale.
you can see a crystal orb. Its kind of radiance is rainbowish in color, multiple colors kind of emanating from it here and there. As
Jesus
you can
Christ.
see this large dragon statue with multiple heads made to look like it's sitting down cross-legged holding this orb.
I still say what the fuck out in the air. And as I see this gem, I 100% try to pry it. 100%.
Okay, when you touch it,
Oh god.
you know everyone's location
Oh shit.
right now, just
Okay.
in this current moment. So
Okay,
in this
I'll
current
look over
moment,
to this. I'll look over to the stream. Just
no. Just
Okay.
zoom out, and I'll ping, and I'll tell you where people are. Okay.
okay.
So there, that
Okay.
is Zam,
Cat.
Rowan.
Oh, now we all know where everyone is. I mean, well, I knew where
Don't-
everyone was around me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see where everyone else is.
Not at all.
Just try not to pay attention other than
Yeah.
Michelle. Boone, Victor, Oscar.
Yo.
I touched it. I'm like, well, they're gonna die.
And also, Oscar's familiar.
Ah.
Okay.
'Kay.
Now, that's what you sensed, and that's what you feel by touching.
Would that be
Yes.
considered an action or whatever? Or
No, because you
Okay.
just it was a bonus. Unless you're gonna continue to pry it out, and if you are, let me know.
I'm gonna try to continue pry it out. I like touch it. I'm like, oh, that's interesting.
Okay. give me an athletics check, I guess.
Athletics. Woo. That's a 4, and I'm not invisible anymore.
And your hand slides off of it, and you kind of fumble backwards onto the carpet as your invisibility breaks.
Yeah.
The rest of the party's trying to murder each other, and
Michelle's
Michelle's just
looting.
trying to.
All right. Next we have Boone.
Boone looks at Victor. He's like, "You're gonna owe me if this works." He's gonna. 5. Does he have a straight shot on?
Yeah. If you have a diagonal shot like that, Oscar has half cover basically if it's diagonal
All right.
like that with a right angle.
All right. So then he's gonna go. 10.
Okay.
Is that still
Yeah,
have?
that's still good enough.
All right, cool. Boone's gonna like have the snapper box and roundabout aimed right at him, and he's gonna shoot at him. He's gonna attempt to shoot at him 4 times. First one, he's gonna go for a trick shot. Gonna try and disarm him.
Ooh.
Okay.
So here goes, and I believe you attacked recklessly, so that
Yep,
should be
yep.
good.
You get
Advantage.
Everyone gets advantage on
Alright.
him until his next turn comes around.
Oh.
Nice.
All right. So with trick shot, and let me pull up because I have all my trick shots like lined up. So with the arm shot, you drop 1 held item of my choice. So
Okay.
he's gonna shoot you in the arm, and you're gonna at least let go with 1 hand on your great sword. And then Boone's gonna fire again and try and shoot the other hand
Okay.
with the roundabout.
That hits.
And then your great sword goes. It's like blang blang.
As
Uh,
both of your hands are hit by the bullets that Boone shoot, you instinctively end up letting go of your greatsword as it clatters onto the ground.
All right, and then the third shot is gonna be a headshot, and the fourth shot's gonna just be straight.
Okay.
4 attacks, Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
The
Yup.
thing is, misfire chance goes up by a lot per shot.
Oh yeah.
But you did really well. You didn't
Yup.
Yeah.
roll misfire at all. As that is 16 plus 6 plus 16
29
plus
in
11.
total.
So that's 60 divided by 2, so that's 30 points.
So your next, whatchamafaceit, so with the headshot, you have disadvantage on attacks made until the start of my next turn.
Alrighty.
Okay.
And then Boone is gonna do what any self-respecting turtle is gonna do.
And run.
He's gonna run.
Definitely run at this point.
So he's gonna go 15, 20. Whoops, I meant to move here. 20. Come on, slow ass computer. 25, 30, 35, 40.
As you pass Rowan along the way.
Yeah,
Okay.
like he goes for like a fist bump and is just like running with the irons.
All right, Victor. You see that thanks to Boone,
Yay.
Oscar has dropped his weapon onto the floor, and not only that, Oscar seems to be a bit dazed. What are you doing? Right.
First, I would like to do my second wind.
Okay. Is that an action or a bonus action?
I think it's a bonus
It's bonus
action.
action.
I think it's
yeah.
bonus, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I believe you have a thing set up so you can just roll it.
Yes. It's not.
It's in the middle.
Sometimes my screen confuses me. There it is. How do I make it do something though?
Probably click the name.
Click
You-
on
I
it.
am clicking the
No,
name.
no, no. It should be in the middle of your screen. Because I set one up for you to make it simple. It's where your daggers and stuff are. It's right above it.
Oh, I see.
And actually, it's supposed to be one plus
Nice.
one more HP. Because it's supposed to be
So 19.
plus 1 per level.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Nice.
so it's
19.
20 times
Nice.
plus 10. So that's technically 20. That's max.
Woo.
Oh, no, it's 19. Sorry, 19.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yay. Alright.
So you heal for 19 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
You
and-
heal almost an attack.
Yep.
Yes.
Kind
So
of half
that's
an
good.
attack sometimes.
Yeah.
And Victor, that was your bonus action? You have
Yes,
an
it
action
was.
and a movement. At this
Yes. I will attack Oscar.
point. You're going to attack him?
Oh, nice.
You have
Why not?
advantage because you
That's true.
reckless last
And
turn.
Oscar doesn't have a weapon on him right now, so.
Yeah.
So since I did a bonus action, I can't do a third attack with my
No,
off.
you can't do your offhand weapon
Okay.
attack.
Well,
You get to roll with
You-
advantage.
It's with advantage, so
Oh.
toggle advantage
Mhm.
for the next attack and roll it.
those are
Roll
both
one
my.
more because that technically isn't one attack.
That'd be considered one attack. 17, 25.
Okay.
Nice.
And so that I'm rolling using the first damage roll for the first attack and then the last damage roll for the second attack
Yeah.
because that's
6 piercing, 17 fire, so 23 in total.
2, 6 plus 7 plus, yep, 23. 23 points of
Alrighty.
damage, Oscar. As they are wailing on you.
We're
Alright.
whittling the beast
I'm
down.
gonna run also.
Okay? You're gonna make a run for it now?
Okay.
Oh,
then
who
I'm
is
gonna
that?
This is Rowan.
attack of opportunity, punch at you with disadvantage.
Sucker punch.
As he attempts to swing at you while dazed. As
Oh,
he sees
that was
you running.
advantage. Sorry.
So
So
ten.
it's a 10. Yep. So
Nope.
you dodge it and just keep running.
Mm-hmm.
And now, Oscar, it's your turn.
Everyone attacks Oscar and then runs away from him.
Because he's scary.
Oscar's seeing all three of them having run right over there. Oscar's just gonna shout, "You guys suck!" And he's gonna run 5, 10, 15, 20,
I was just ditching that sword.
35, and uses item action to, interaction to grab his sword and run over here.
Okay, so you run away too.
Yeah, and then
Yep.
he's gonna take the dodge action.
Yep, and heal.
Oh god.
And heal back all 4 rounds
He
of damage.
ran south, correct?
Yes, he ran into the room that seems to have a fountain of lava.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
Okay. All right. Zan, Oscar, unless you want to move your familiar. If you do, let me know on your turn, okay?
Okay.
Zan, it's your turn otherwise.
Yeah.
Zan, you see at the south of your room, running in is Boone, looking scared for his life. Victor, looking like he's about to bleed out.
I don't see a
Not that
thing.
bad anymore.
Yeah, but still.
I don't see anybody, Pete.
You should be able to see
I-
people here.
I don't see them either. Or I don't see
No.
Zan either.
Oh,
maybe
no,
there's-
because there's a pillar in the way.
You just hear a commotion. You hear
Yeah, you hear the
firearms
commotion.
and yelling.
You guys all hear like the loud firearms going off.
Oh shit. Alright. Can I push the door open?
Okay.
Are you invisible? What do those signs mean?
You don't know.
Does she
I
she
know.
look any different?
I mean, I'm wearing a ponytail today.
It looks great.
You like catch Boone's eye, and Boone just kind of like tips his hat at you. And goes back to like wielding down the corridor.
Alright, what's behind the door, Pete?
You see what you see. If it's dark, it's dark.
Oh, like it's open. Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's kind of dark in this hallway. You can see a faint light, and when
Oh,
you
hey.
turn the corner, you see Michelle literally falling on his ass, just getting up from what looked like he was attempting to grab the orb in the statue.
You didn't see anything.
Good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Alright, cool. Don't go back that way.
Yeah, I know.
I want
I
to dash action.
kind of figured for touch this thing.
Sure, I touch it.
Okay, you touch it as you run by. Oscar's familiar. Rowan, Victor, Boone.
Yeah.
Kinda
Oh.
cool, huh?
Yeah, okay, bye.
You know their location.
That's it, I'm good.
Okay. Alright, now it's Rowan's turn. Rowan is going to turn into a crow.
I love it.
Because that's
Alright.
what he would. Actually, no, he's not going to turn into a crow. Victor,
Hmm.
actually, what's your passive perception?
16.
Well, you don't see him all of a sudden
Okay.
as he kind of disappears.
I don't know that I could really see him from that angle anyway.
You don't fully see him, but he definitely disappears somewhere as he vanishes.
Okay.
Okay. Michelle, it is now your turn.
I am going to walk over to Zan, touch Zan on the back.
Uh-oh.
Both of us are now invisible.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Thanks, buddy.
Alright, do you want to stick together or no?
I mean, it'd probably be our best bet.
Okay.
You guys see the
I'll
ninja
take-
symbol. They are invisible, so you don't see them when you see them.
I am going to just follow Zan at this point in time.
At this point, no, actually, never mind. Go ahead.
That will be my turn. I'm just following Zan.
Now it's Boone's turn.
All right, Boone. Boone's going to Boone's going to actually. He's going to use his bonus action and action to reload both his guns. So let me subtract that. So you see him kind of like click, like he like does like a little bit of a reload, and he's like, all right, gents, might as well press the advantage. He's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And he's just kind of creeping around with his guns out.
Okay.
Pressed up, for cover, but
Yeah.
he knows it's more, it's not really,
Okay. Victor, it's your turn.
I would like to continue to move away
Okay.
from Oscar. Okay, didn't see anyone, so here I am.
Yeah. That was your movement.
That was
yeah.
my movement.
You can dash too. Keep that in mind.
I guess I could. All right, I will. How far can I dash? 30 feet again?
Another
30
full
feet.
movement.
All right then. I will keep dashing.
Okay. You run into that room. All right. Oscar, it's your turn.
Okay. First, also I'm gonna move my familiar. Actually, can't reach quite there, so I'll put it right there instead. And then for my action, I'm going to walk over here and peek around and see Boone and just be like, 1 minute. And
Howdy.
then duck back over and let's see, you still have enough. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Move there and dodge action again.
Okay. So dodge action, got it. Heal. And then I believe it's Zan's turn.
That was quick. All right. I think Tristan wanted to like follow me. He went away for a second.
Yeah, he
so
said he was gonna follow Zan around.
I'm gonna push the door open, Pete.
So you want me to move him with you, or the door's open?
Oh.
That door's open.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he said he had 20 feet of movement left, so he could probably follow you up to 20 feet.
Well, you can't.
Yeah,
if you guys
hold
are
your
holding
movement
hands.
action is the thing.
Yeah, he was asking.
Yeah, unless Zan is
Yeah.
gonna hold his hand for a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
because
guess.
that would tether Zan to him, and Zan
Yeah.
couldn't use the movement of it. So
So I'll just move him here. So yeah, Dan, you see what looks like almost like a little school.
If you hold the ready action, you can move up to your speed in response to something. So I think that's what he would have done.
oh, okay.
Okay. Let him come with you.
All right, cool.
Today I learned.
At the end of everyone's turns, you guys, not you guys, but one person would see something. Actually, two people. Victor, you see a black wall, a mass of darkness appearing from the north wall, creeping closer to you, closing
Oh
its
no, the
distance.
storm wall.
Not only that, Oscar, same with you. Over where the
Oh.
lava is, you see a mass
Oh, God.
of blackness. As Boone also notices. Kind of like,
I knew.
it's almost like a
I knew we should've
miasma
gone
kind of
towards the towers.
rolling through this area. You
A
can see.
miasma.
A miasma,
Will I catch
Yeah.
the plague from it?
maybe.
Vanilla ice, the miasma of the void.
It's rolling. It's now going to go 1, 5, 6. And alright. Boo no, it's Michelle's turn now. Is he back? No, he's not.
Nah, just move him behind me. That's all he's doing.
Okay. Just like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Boone,
Why can't I see behind me?
because you're okay, I'm gonna give you light because you have that light spell thing.
Oh, is that why? Okay.
Yeah, you can't. If you can't see, it's because you have no light on you, and if you don't have dark vision.
All right, Boone's gonna walk up. He's gonna open this door. Just kind of push it open as he's got his guns out, akimbo style.
Okay. It's the doors pushed open.
5, 10, 15, 20. He's just gonna try and shoot the fuck out of Oscar.
And you have disadvantage because I
Because you're
dodged.
dodging. Yep. All right. Here goes. Let's see what happens.
So you go to attack him.
Nice.
1, 2. Now I gotta look up misfire rolls when they increase in speed. 3. I think I'm still good. 4. Oh, that's definitely good.
Yeah, you're good.
Yep.
Because they increase per shot up to max of 4.
Gotcha.
So 3 of them hit. Nice. And I'm not raging.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
because your rage ran out.
So that's
15 plus 14 plus 10. That's 16.
32.
So
No,
oh,
he's
no,
not-
you're not
he's
raging.
not
so you
raging,
take
yeah.
32 points of damage, Oscar.
That's literally a dodge
that
action.
was 5, 10, 15, 20.
That's a dodge action for you. Holy shit.
So, Boone's just gonna fall back. He's gonna fall back another 5 feet, and he's just gonna be all like, "I got him on the ropes. Where are y'all?"
All right, Victor.
Can I hear that yelling?
Yeah, you could hear it. It's across the hall. Like Boone, you hear Boone yelling that he has Victor.
Yeehaw!
All right.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Alright. I would like to use my action to take a healing potion.
Okay.
How do I...
It's a bonus action to drink it yourself.
That's fine. How do I know how much it heals me? What do I roll?
What kind of healing potion is it?
Just a normal one.
It's 2d4 plus 2.
I still haven't learned how to just roll.
Here, just you can just roll these two. Make it
4,
easy.
2.
Just roll it in there. Are they ones?
Yeah.
Okay, so you heal for 4 points
Wow.
of damage.
What a cool way to use my healing potion.
Don't get rid of it. You don't lose anything for using stuff in here.
I
Oh
don't?
shit, that's good to know for my ammo.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will add that back.
Well, that's nice at least.
Okay.
Alright, and then I would like to go this way. Go back. Because that wall doesn't seem great, so I'm going to move away from it.
Yeah, the black void coming
Yeah.
towards you.
I
Okay.
don't see anyone, so...
All right. Next is Oscar.
Okay. Well, seeing this black void and also just getting shot in the face, I'm gonna rage and charge straight at Boone.
You've activated
him
my
over.
trap card.
Okay.
And
God.
then Reckless Great Weapon Master axe him.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Ian, does Boone have...
Oh,
That
disadvantage on
hits,
getting back
but
up?
I'm going to
Lovely.
use slow your roll, quick, Oscar. I am
Mhm.
going to use my reaction to use my new ability, dodge roll,
Whoa.
and I'm
tumble
going
away.
Ah, nice.
to tumble the fuck out of the way.
After the first hit, right?
Yep, after the first hit. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay. So
But ouch.
And so the
And-
first hit hits, and you deal 29 points to Boone. And
The second one would miss if you're going off of that. So it'd just be straight.
yeah, so
Yep.
it misses. And then I will use my remaining movement to duck around right here.
okay.
And
Moving
then
from
I'll
there.
move my familiar right there.
Okay. Zan, it's your turn.
Hey, Michelle, you want to go upstairs, or do you want to kill everybody?
There's nothing up there. I've been up there before.
Alright, I'm just going to loop around then.
Okay. I'm guessing you're gonna open the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then dash once the door is opened.
Okay.
Door's not open.
It's definitely open. Oh, I opened the wrong door. Sorry.
Haha.
Definitely isn't open. There we go. It's open.
I take a seat.
Okay. You take a seat.
Young Skywalker.
The moment Zan
Big
takes a
ass
seat.
chair.
The moment Zan takes a seat, Zan, you feel a similar magic to before of teleportation as you're teleported all the way over here
I just want to take a seat, man.
into
Zan?
the other throne room. You see?
Can you play the Kill Bill theme song, Pete?
Oh, seeing that the Victor's on the other end of the hall.
Great.
Well, that's my action.
Okay. All right. And I believe at the end of Zan's turn, now, again, the wall creeps closer.
To whom? Oh, to everybody.
everyone.
To whomst.
As Victor, to the north, you can see the wall has come closer to you. as this void is creeping closer and closer. And same with you, Oscar. You can see that it's coming closer.
Is Zan invisible?
Oh, Zan is
Yes.
invisible.
Yes.
Okay, so I
Make a
don't.
stealth
You don't
check.
see.
I
You,
don't
you
see
see some sort of magic activate on the throne,
Mhm.
but you don't see Zan.
Well, that's pretty weird that throne just did something.
Oh.
but-
Sounds quite loud.
Yeah, Zan's armor, like you can hear armor clanking against the chair, but you don't see Zan.
I feel like I could put that together.
That's up to you.
I think I would know the sound of Zan's armor.
Okay. At this point, Rowan is actually going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that's all Rowan's gonna hold his action. I'm trying to play this as much as Alexis would probably play it. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try to switch up Rowan plays. Michelle, it's your turn.
You haven't even taken a shit behind the chair yet, Pete. Come on.
Okay.
Just yet.
Well, Stan's not here. What the fuck? Hey, Boone's over there. As I start
Making your way to
making
Boone.
my way over to Boone.
Okay. And now it is Boone's turn.
I just want to clarify one thing real fast, just because I thought it did something different, but I'm worried that I'm reading it wrong. I'm just reading real quick on D&D Beyond the exception of. Oh shit! Okay, never mind.
Sponsored by.
Oh, never mind. Ooh, smart. Nice guy.
No, really.
all right.
I wish.
So,
That'd be so cool.
oh shit. Okay, so Pete,
Mm-hmm.
can you just? I know Robert's good at not metaing, but can you just pull me to whispers real fast, just for 1 second,
That's
so I can tell you?
fine by me. If you guys want to do that kind of stuff, let me know. All right.
Just because this is the most perfect, Boone is going to hold his attack action with the Ring of the Ram, and the moment he sees Oscar, he's gonna make an attack with all 3 charges.
And
Yes.
how far can you shoot that?
I can go up to 60 feet, and
Okay, so you're gonna
yeah,
try to-
and when he gets hit, if I hit him, he gets moved 5 feet for every charge I spend. And there's
Yeah, I know.
Yep. I've been waiting for this moment.
It's
Okay.
good. Oh my god. Okay, so I gotta look up this rule real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll get it ready.
Got it. I got it. I have it. Okay. This is gonna be pretty intense. All
Yeah.
right.
This is gonna go one of 2 ways.
It's gonna be really great, or it's gonna
Either
not work.
Boone dies or Oscar is gonna go flying.
Yep. All right. Going back. Okay. So I
Boone
believe...
just looks. For those you see, Boone just looks really nervous as he just like, kind of like he's like getting his hands like,
Yeah.
and that's.
He kind of tucks his guns away and he kind of shakes his hands and he's kind of readying himself.
And he
for
gets
something.
ready to do a quick draw, just like.
All right. Victor, it's your turn.
I am going to shout across. What?
No, go on. I just love seeing you trying to like think of what Victor would do. This dumb person would do.
I'm going to shout across the hall since I heard a sound
Okay.
that sounded like Zan. I am going to say, "Hey, come help us kill Oscar." And then I'm gonna run
Okay. Where are you running to? Okay.
this way, and then I will, I guess, do a dash since I'm not close enough to attack anybody.
Yeah.
Hello, Boone. I'm here to kill Oscar with you.
Boone, you see Victor's run up right next to you, and now.
Boone's like, "Don't shoot till you see the white of his eyes."
I mean, I can't shoot at all.
And
There's
Oscar,
like a tumbleweed just rolls by.
Oscar, it's your turn. As you see this void coming closer to you from behind, you notice that one of your only exits from this place is probably blocked by Boone and Victor, as you can hear their voices on the other side.
I'm gonna take a couple deep breaths, be like, okay, let's do this, and dodge and run into the room.
Okay.
5, 10, 15.
Okay, wait.
20.
So
Okay.
move it 5 feet at a time, please.
Okay.
Remember, around 90-degree corners, it's 5, 10.
Okay. So 5, 10.
Okay. As you move,
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Oscar, as you run around the corner, you see Boone. As Boone quickly reaches up with his hand and his
He
fist
just,
out.
he's like, it's high noon. You just see this ram just
Yep.
shoot out.
A
So I
ethereal
disadvantage
ram
on this
head.
attack, right?
And you can make the attack roll, the range attack roll. An
And it's
ethereal
at
ram head.
disadvantage, correct?
Mhm.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna click on. I can't watch.
Oh yeah! It
Okay.
misses by 1.
Yep.
Ooh.
So,
Ooh.
Oscar, you see him aim. Something tickles the back of your neck. Your hairs on the back of your neck stand as Boone releases an ethereal ram head from the ring. As it charges towards you, you just quickly, like almost Matrix style, like dodge out of the way, as it would have probably pushed you almost into that fountain of lava. As you realize it passes through and over the lava.
Okay.
And then you have the rest of your
Damn.
movement
As
turn
that
now.
whooshes over me, I'm just charging straight forwards. So 5 down there, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm gonna stop right in front of Victor and be like, I'm back! And then reckless punch Victor.
Okay. He's gonna bring one person with him to the grave. Alright,
Is it
25.
with advantage?
Yeah, because he's reckless
reckless,
attack.
yeah.
Oh.
But that means
And-
you and everyone else get advantage on him until his next turn.
Okay.
And
Well,
then I'm gonna have my familiar
so that's 10 points of
fly
damage.
Yes.
over here.
As he runs up and decks you in your chest, you could feel the piercing damage from his. Can you ping that again? Sorry. Okay. All right. As you feel the piercing from his armor, what's it called? That he gets ready to continue to fight, and now it's Zan's turn. Zan, you heard what Victor said to you, to the nothing where you are right now.
Oscar. No.
Yeah.
As Zan's just running,
All
you
right.
guys could hear her clanging footsteps in the distance, like trying to get to you guys.
That's as far as I can go.
All right, and now it's Rowan's turn. As Rowan's stealth, he rolled I think 26 way before.
Oh shit.
Rowan is going to, as Boone and Victor, you guys see him drop from the ceiling.
As a bird or as
No.
a person?
As he was walking along the ceiling
Oh.
with his spider climb boots.
Oh.
And made a stealth roll. That's why he disappeared from Victor's view before, because he just walked up the wall. And
Well, where is he? I can't see him.
as he drops, you'll see where he appears. He
Okay.
appears right behind Oscar with both daggers drawn,
Oh.
plunging, attempting to attack Oscar with both the daggers.
Wow.
Advantage on both. One's with
Yep.
the Misty Stiletto. One's with the dagger.
Yeah.
All right. That is the second sneak attack doesn't happen.
Okay.
So that is 17 plus 7 plus 6.
30, 15.
There are 15 points of damage. Oh,
Okay.
yep. So Oscar, you take 15 points of damage as Rowan falls to you, to your level, plunging these daggers into you. Rowan is going to take a bit of fall damage from that. Okay, so that's 18. No, not 18. What am I saying? That's 16. then what Ron's gonna do? Bonus action, disengage and run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because it's a right angle. All right, Michelle. It's not your
Yes.
turn. As you can see everything that's happening from over there, just kind of watching.
I pulled some popcorn out of my pockets. I am gonna go. I'm gonna go up to here, just on the open. Point my ring towards the group of 3 right here.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry, guys. And 3 balls of fire come out and just hit all 3 of you. All 3 of you need to make a dex save.
Yep, all of you make a dex save.
Alrighty.
Oscar, you have advantage, I believe.
Yep.
You all save, so you take half damage.
I take
26.
no damage.
You take
Wait,
no
is
damage.
it 20d4?
It's 5. Sorry, I
It's
fucked up. It's 15.
15d4.
Yeah, I'm.
Can you re-roll that?
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
My bad.
You guys have to make 3 dex
Oops.
saves each.
3
Oh,
dex saves each?
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and so do 5d4 each one.
Oh yeah, that's probably easier. Yeah,
Yeah.
5
So I
d4.
succeed twice.
First one. I'll do mine.
Victor
Yeah.
saves twice out of
15,
3 times. Okay, 15.
16, 20. Woo!
Nice.
Okay, what's the DC on that?
It's 15.
15. All right.
DC 15.
So Oscar, you succeed once,
First,
twice.
fail
Yep.
second.
So Oscar
succeed.
and Victor, you failed twice. Wow.
No, I fail.
Once.
Yeah.
You guys only failed once. I meant succeed twice. While Boone only fails, doesn't fail at
Never.
all, as all of you. So I'm gonna do the calculations now. 7 plus 6 plus 10. That is you take 23 points of fire damage.
I'm down.
You're down.
Well, I'm.
What's
Hope
your
never
HP?
dies. Can I do that?
What's your HP?
21.
21. Okay. The last shower of sparks, you feel your body burn from them, and instead of falling like you do, you feel yourself invigorated with a bit of life as you kind of stand your ground. Your hair glows, bright yellow, shining this golden light across the halls here, and you're at 1 HP, so you can move yourself to 1 HP, and you've used your, hope never dies.
Yeah.
Oscar,
Just kind
you
of
failed the
prolonging
second
the
one, right?
inevitable.
Yep, so I took the full 13 from that one.
Yep, so it's 7 plus 13 plus 5. So you take 25 points of fire damage.
Yep.
And then Boone, you take
0.
6 plus
Evasion.
No, it's
Evasion.
Oh, yeah. So
0.
You
He
have
takes
evasion.
0.
Yeah, you take 0 points of damage as you kind of like just
Ninja Turtle.
cover
Yeah.
yourself just enough and pull your head and arms into your body fast enough.
I like quick dodge behind Victor.
All
And
right.
after seeing Boone take no damage, I looked at him and said, "Oh, I'm sorry about that. Here, I'll heal any wounds." Heal you.
I love you.
12.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay. I believe we already did Zan's turn. I forgot to move the. So give me a second. I'm gonna move the void closer to you all. Okay. All right. Now, it is Michelle. That's your turn, right?
Yep.
Boone, it's your turn.
Oh man, Boone's having a wild fucking time here. All right. So, all right, he's just gonna quick draw fire from the hip like 4 times at Oscar. Just hope for the fucking best.
Okay.
And you're still dodging, right? I mean, I'm at point blank range. So
Yeah, I
Still have
dodged.
disadvantage.
It doesn't matter either way. All right, so that's 1. Nope.
As your
That one-
gun jams.
That
Oh,
one clicks. He's like, shit. Try and fire with the other one.
As that one also jams. As it goes
Boone's
click, click.
Boone's like, fuck this. And he's just gonna try and run.
Okay.
5, and 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay.
And he just kind of like cursing, like,
see you, Boone.
Okay.
yeah.
Remember, you could attempt to clear them with one
Would
of
I-
the bonus action.
Okay. I wasn't
'Cause you
sure if I
have
still
quick
had it
kills.
since I fired with the other gun, but I'll try and
No,
clear.
because that's like a
this.
multi-attack still. I consider it.
Gotcha.
multi-attack.
All right, I'll try and clear the snapper box then as I'm
Okay.
running.
Nope.
Ignore the disadvantage. This is 27.
Oh, it's 27.
Nat
yeah.
20.
Then yeah, it succeeds.
Yes.
You clear the first gun that what's called that jammed, no problem. And now it is Victor's turn. Victor, your hair's glowing. You feel weak, but you're still standing. And here's Oscar in front of you, Michelle behind you, and Boone running away. What are you doing?
Well, I have a second healing potion.
So you're gonna down the second healing potion as a bonus action? Okay. Is it a normal healing potion?
Yep.
Here you go. Roll it real quick.
No, I did it wrong. I
The
tried
slash
to do
in front of the R.
it. Oh, okay.
It's /R space 2d4 plus 2.
Oh my
Exact
god!
thing I did in person.
Yep. So you heal for 4
Bad.
points of damage. So you're at 5 HP.
Yeah. Ready
You
to
have
fight,
action and a
baby.
you have action and a movement.
Thank you. All right.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh, 256.
I'm
There.
attacking
Oh,
Oscar,
shit!
obviously.
And they are at disadvantage because I dodged.
Okay.
So
So-
you make another attack roll with disadvantage. Oh, okay.
Oh.
It went from
So the first one does hit, so.
Weren't you still in reckless though from the last time?
No, he
no,
dodged.
he didn't.
He
didn't
dodged, but he wrecked.
Oh,
no,
reckless
no,
punch.
He reckless
I did
punch.
reckless
Yeah, so
punch,
it's just
so
a
it would be
normal.
straight.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, so it's 19
So, yeah.
and 17. Yeah,
Okay.
19 and
Okay.
27. Okay.
Yeah.
So 10. So 7 plus 11 plus 5. Oh my
It should
God.
be 12 and 18.
Yeah. No, it's
respectively.
11. 11 plus. So 11 points of piercing damage, and then it's 15 points of fire damage.
Alrighty.
Oh, I can't math. I'm retarded.
It's okay. That's why I'm using a calculator. Because when the equations you solve nowadays is all just letters and no numbers.
Yeah.
Simple addition doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense. All right, Oscar. I believe that's your turn. You're not running. You're gonna stand your ground.
Yeah.
Okay. Victor, you're gonna stand there, just wailing on Oscar. The second one, you kind of get through into his armor, as Oscar kind of grimaces in pain, and he's raging. So he just glares down up at you because he's a dwarf. And Oscar, it's your turn.
After seeing Victor not move, I just instinctively go like this.
Oscar's gonna.
I'm at 5 HP. I might as well just go out, fighting.
Oscar's gonna look at Victor and be like, "You're pretty good," and then he's gonna punch him in the face. With
Oscar, you just
armor. Reckless.
go to wail on him with his with your spiked gauntlet. As it
Right in the kisser.
right in the kisser, as it makes contact, Victor, you fall unconscious.
I do. Yep.
Not the explosion. You have the little symbol on you now.
Victor explodes! Oh shit!
Okay.
And then Oscar's gonna give just a wave at Michelle, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Oh,
right
no.
there
To
in
Rowan.
front of Rowan. Actually,
Okay.
30, 35. And then he is going to take the dodge action right in front of Rowan.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Now it is Zan's turn.
All right.
Zan's over here.
Hard to run in that armor.
And just hears like clunk, 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 clunk.
As Zan, you run and you can see Victor face face, like he's fallen backwards and he doesn't seem to be moving. Fuck, that was my job.
Fuck. That's my turn.
Okay.
We're just like here squeezing, like, come here,
Yeah,
off.
you're right next to you. You don't see anything, but you're. Fuck. And Zan's just like. out
Boone
of
just
breath.
pats over here, like, it's okay, buddy, it's okay.
All right,
Why
Rowan's
would you-
turn. Rowan is actually going to throw his Misty Stiletto at Michelle and yell catch. Please make a sleight of hand check, Michelle, as he's throwing a dagger at you. Near you.
To
it is.
catch?
Yeah, to catch. Near you.
I'm just gonna do this.
Did you just dodge? Okay. As it clatters onto the ground, he looks at you and he looks furious as he then disengages as a bonus action. And then he's going to 5, 10.
That's your own problem.
As he recalls the Misty Stiletto back in his hand, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and he's gonna, he'll stay there. And now it is Michelle, your turn. Wait, at the end of Zan's turn, I forgot. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Alright, the walls are closing in, guys. And now it is Michelle's turn.
We're gonna do
Everyone's
20
gathered
feet of
here.
movement.
Okay, 20
Over
feet of
here.
movement.
25 pier across. Oh. Hi, guys. Let's go back behind the pillar. And I am going to cast something.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi. I want to see if this works. I'm gonna need oh, his name, Oscar. I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom save for a
You
charm
are
effect.
amazingly good at that.
Wisdom save, please.
Oh yeah!
So all you hear from me is listen to my voice, and you are entranced. You cannot move. You cannot do anything, as I am modifying your memory,
Oh!
In the
shit.
midst of combat.
and
Interesting.
it lasts for 1 full minute.
Oh
Oh
my
man!
god. Wait, how
And-
long does it take to cast? An action?
It action to do, and it lasts for 1 minute. Duration's 1 minute.
Okay, I'm gonna
Wow.
say because it wouldn't give him I'm sure it's not written where it gives him a save if he's hit or anything like that.
Oh,
I believe it just gets cut.
Yeah,
I think it just ends.
it just ends if he gets hit. So it's
Yeah.
a way to it's like hold person, you know?
Yeah.
He's just
I'll click on it so y'all can read it.
okay. I just need to know if he's incapacitated or whatnot.
Oh my god, that's
Oh,
a
that
lengthy
is so long. Okay.
I'm charmed for the
They're
duration.
incapacitated and unaware of his surroundings, so it
Yeah,
can still
so
hear you.
technically he's
If
incapacitated.
it
So
takes any damage or is targeted by another spell, the spell ends.
okay,
Yeah.
so it is written. So basically, that's a crit. It's like a paralysis. It's the same thing. A melee attack would be a crit.
Yeah.
Because that's the same
Yeah.
thing as incapacitated as. What's called Oscar? You're charmed by.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Oscar's useless now.
His memory's like, I'm useless?
Boone, it's your turn.
Boone is gonna try and unclog his other gun
Yeah.
after just kind of cursing at his terrible fortune.
Okay.
Uh,
As
and-
you have managed to clear your other gun. It was a hard check actually because you critically failed, but you
Yeah.
did pretty good.
So, Boone's gonna walk up after doing it, and he's like, alright, well, if he can't move, next round, I'm just gonna Gatlin open up on him. So, unless anyone has any other objections.
I'll kill you.
All right.
Kill who? Kill me?
By the way, incapacitated is he's on the ground,
Oh.
so it's rage.
Never mind, I'm not gonna shoot him.
Yeah, he's prone.
Unless I... Yeah. Someone wanna, run up and, kick him or something?
All right.
I advise not.
please make me a death save.
Oh, we're doing these in this
Yes,
version?
because
Okay.
natural 20 is you come back.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, that was
second
it.
one. If you fail all three, you'll still go away, you know, because you're stabilized, but you're not fighting anymore.
Okay.
Oscar, it's your turn.
Okay.
Can't do
Seeing
anything, can
this, well, the thing is, my familiar has seen this before with
Oh,
Kalak
shit.
Yep.
when
Oh,
he
shit.
charmed me.
Oh man.
So are
So-
you gonna have your
Interesting.
familiar do his thing?
My familiar's gonna fly over to me and punch me in the face and say, "Snap out of it, you moron!"
As you see coming into view a small imp flying over Oscar, you can see the invisibility wear off as you see the imp just kind of slapping the shit out of Oscar back and forth, attempting to wake him up.
And, yeah.
And Oscar,
You're up.
you are snapped out of the charm.
Yeah. And
He's
I'm
down.
sorry.
spend its last movement to just fly over. Oh, can't go through the doors. Never mind.
That door is
That
technically
door is
closed.
In that case, it's flying
I'll just open
back
it
down here.
because you know
Oh, okay.
it's still easy to open.
Okay. It's not moving. Good old slow browser.
Okay. And now it's Sam's
Eventually, I'll
turn.
get where it's going. There we
Boone's
go.
like, I didn't know we had that damn thing with him.
Shoot it down.
Oh wait, can it go invisible again after it does that?
I don't
You
think
guys
so.
don't
I
know.
think waking someone up would be an action.
It's an action. You guys don't know.
I lift up my gauntlet and I kind of yell out, "Guys, what the hell are you doing? You're all killing each other. Like, this is pretty fucked up. Everyone just single file into a circle on the carpet for me, please."
Okay. So
Okay.
everyone must
Oh,
succeed a wisdom save at this point.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
That's a 10. So everyone but Oscar fails, I think.
Yeah, everyone but Oscar.
As
I specifically point out in a 10-foot radius circle.
so basically, like, do they have to move now, or is it
on
on
the
their
carpet.
turn?
Yeah, on their
It's for
turn.
6 seconds, yeah.
Yeah,
So on their turn?
yeah.
Wait, is it
their
on
turn.
their turn or on your turn?
And each creature,
1 second.
as an action, you present your holy symbol, and each creature of your choice that you can see or hear within 30 feet of you must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you until the end of your next turn, or until the charmed creature takes any damage. And also cause any of the charmed creatures to drop what they are holding when they fail the saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So I ask everyone to single file after dropping their weapon.
okay.
Is the imp within the 30 feet of hearing? I can't see it, so I don't know where it is. But
I don't think so. Probably not.
yeah, no,
No,
he
it's
was
not.
yeah.
And now it is Rowan's turn. Rowan's charmed. He drops his weapons and he's going to be 5, 10. Because he's at carpet. And he just stands there looking at you. Okay. Michelle, it's your turn. Oh, wait, at the end of your turn, too. At the end of Zan's turn. The void creeps closer. Okay.
I stand right here. Is this good, or do you want me to go to the left?
You're fine.
Okay.
Boone, it's your turn.
Boone just kind of like drops both his guns and just goes. 5 and 15. And he's just standing there with his hands up and just kind of just goes to looking around.
Okay. Victor, please make a death save.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna line up and watch Zan just beat the shit out of Victor's body.
Oscar, it's your turn.
As he was just hit by some weird spell that knocked him out, Oscar's
You're prone,
not
by the
too
way.
thrilled. So he's going to stand up in 5, 10, 15. And since I have 35, am I able to move into this square or
Oh, yeah, you
not?
can.
Okay.
Hi,
So
Oscar. You
he's...
here to line up?
Oh, somebody's lining up. And he's going to reckless Great Weapon Master at Michelle.
Okay. Give me an attack roll. 2 attack rolls with advantage, please.
Throw my shield up on the first one, and as I throw my shield up, I couldn't get it down for the second one as you just destroy me with that.
And punch.
That misses. Thank God.
So that is 19 plus 22, 41 points of damage. Oh my god.
Jesus, I don't understand how you do so much damage.
Alright. Because of that rage and shit, he gets a plus
Yeah.
13 because of the great weapon mastery.
Does getting attack get me out of the chart,
Wait.
or no?
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah,
great
was
weapon
6
mastery?
seconds.
Wait, how'd you
It's
get-
a plus 10 to damage plus my 4 strength mod plus my 2 rage damage.
The thing is,
And plus my 1
is it a minus
from magic
5
weapon.
for great weapon
Yeah.
mastery?
Yep, so it's only a plus 4 to my hit.
As opposed to +9.
Oh yeah, so I
Yeah.
see. It's still plus 4.
Yeah.
So you made it so you don't have to
Plus
Because
subtract
of
Subtract
plus
whatever
one.
fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're still rolling so fucking high. All right, it's your familiar's turn.
It's going to turn invisible and just give a sigh and go, "Oh, this idiot," and fly up here. And
Okay.
that's it.
Got it. And now it's Sand's turn.
Cool.
Please don't.
Michelle looks worried now. The charm has worn off.
I dip my finger in my component pouch, pull out a pinch of sulfur,
Oh,
start
no.
swirling it in my
Ah.
You guys hear glass shatter as the heavens open up and a giant wave of fire smashes down on top of, centered on
Wow.
Michelle.
Heavenly fire rains down upon you all.
All of us?
It's half
Oh,
damage.
Yeah,
It's-
half damage.
It's deck saves
Seven
for
plus five,
everyone,
12.
other than
Ooh.
Victor. So Rowan takes no damage.
Boone takes damage this time.
Yeah.
Cool.
Unless you have a really low whiz.
35 damage? Okay.
Oh, God.
No, it should be 25.
Yeah.
25.
Oh, 25. Sorry.
Yeah.
Were those low rolls? Yeah, they were. At least on the fire.
Yeah.
And then I move up to engage Rowan.
Okay.
That was disgusting.
Rowan's turn. Actually, at the end of your turn, Zan. Give me a second.
That's for all the racist dwarf comments, you jackasses.
Okay.
We're not the ones making the racist comments!
Yeah.
I was taught by a dwarf.
Oscar gives you a thumbs up while he smolders.
Love you, buddy.
Rowan's turn. He is going to make his way 5, 10, 15, 20.
Disengaging.
No, because
Oh, no, he's walking around.
Oscar and Michelle can get attacks of opportunity. Actually, he'll do
Okay.
disengage. Bonus action disengage. And he'll go over here, grab his weapons, and then he's going to run.
That's right, fly away.
Okay. As far as he could get. Alright. Michelle. It's your turn.
Well, as I get burnt and slash up, I look over to Boone. I go out, reach and touch him. I'm gonna cast Greater Invisibility on both of us.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, and I am running. But I'm gonna run over to here. Yeah, and I'm gonna go chug a potion while I do that.
Okay.
What's a superior potion?
Superior, I believe, is 8d. Give me a second. I have a.
84 plus 8, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's 84 plus 8.
Yeah.
And do I get a disadvantage attack of opportunity, or can I not do one since he's invisible?
I think it'd be a disadvantage. He was right next to you.
You knew where I was, and you knew. Yeah,
It's still
you could do it.
disadvantage because you can't visually
Okay.
see him.
Okay.
Because you don't know which way he's gonna dodge as you swing, so you can't
Before he
compensate.
rolls a 50. Okay.
Nope.
Okay. All right. And now it is Boone's turn.
Alright, can I use Boone's deft hands to, like, grab his guns and just run? Or does that count as an action to grab him?
It'll be an act. It'll be still a bonus action to grab him off the floor because you're not. It's
Cool.
it's not that hard, to just bend down, grab him as you quickly.
Boon's
move.
gonna do 5, 10. So all of a sudden the guns just disappear. 15, 20. Fuck. He doesn't know where each went. 25, 30, 35, 40. And he's just, you just hear, you just hear hey Oscar, say hello to my little friends. He's just gonna start shooting because,
Do I get to make a disadvantage attack of opportunity?
Yeah, you can.
yeah.
Yeah, Zan can.
Go ahead.
With your war pick.
Do your thing.
No, go ahead, make your
Okay.
attack, because that'll change what I do if that misses, thankfully.
Alright.
All right, so Boone, he's gonna shoot at his snapperbox shots are going at Oscar. His roundabout shots are going at Zan. Is this advantage for
Yeah.
all of them, or is it just the first
Advantage.
attack?
On all.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
it's-
Wait, greater invisibility, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Holy shit! Okay.
Yeah.
it's a bad
Alright.
for all. As you
I'll
guys
collect-
hear the.
Oh, nice!
Oh God.
So
As
the
you hear
first two
4
are going to
shots ring
Oscar.
Alrighty.
Snapperbox is Oscar. A roundabout is Zan.
Okay.
Alright.
Oscar, I believe you're still raging, right?
Yep.
So,
So 15 damage.
yep, 15 damage. Zan, you take
21.
21 points of damage. Oscar got critted twice, and it still did less damage to him.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're all
Okay.
gonna die and Victor's
Victor,
gonna wake back up.
make your final death save. If it's not a natural 20, you're going away. No,
Oh.
you got
I
critted
rolled two
twice.
19s.
As your body disappears.
My body's telling me no.
And I will give me a second. While I give you.
What do I get? Snacks or something in the waiting room?
No, so you can
Some
see
Chips
everyone.
Ahoy.
So you're not so bored out of your mind. I gotta give you vision of everyone else's characters.
You get like 2 Chips Ahoy in a juice box.
Yeah, like I gave blood.
I mean, hey,
Yeah.
that's better than nothing. Okay.
Orange juice. And
Thanks
a
for
little
coming,
Debbie.
Prize.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here, Prize.
Is the
Alright.
trickster with me?
No.
Oh.
I'll tell you what happens to each of you guys after the session, or after this thing's over.
Alright.
Is it an action or a bonus action to pick up weapons?
It's a bonus action if it's off the floor. If it's like opening something up and stuff like that, because you could run and like bend over and snatch it.
Okay, same with switching out, right?
Yes, it's a bonus
Okay.
action to switch your weapons, like sheath and then redraw. Like I know there's intricate rules for like dual blade, or dual drawing, dual sheathing, but just
I was gonna ask, because Boone, are you like dual wielding?
Yes, but
Okay, never mind.
I got quick fingers.
yeah,
Yeah.
he has the thing that.
He's built for dual wielding, even though I rarely do because I love Zero so much.
At this
And also,
point,
it's expensive.
give me a second. I did that, and now I just need to do this.
Oh my God. You put imp slap. Because the imp slapped him, so he just put a P in front of it. Made it pimp slap. It's terrible.
Nice.
Fun lord here.
Okay. While I work on that, actually, let's take a quick break at this point because we have our first fatality, or first.
Gotcha.
So yeah, we will go take a break. We'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes
Gotcha.
once we have this thing worked out.
Ooh. BRB.
Hmm.
Oh.
So yeah, Gia, the first 2 battle royales, I got singled out right at the beginning,
Oh
and
man.
it felt. I know the way you feel. I can see the pain in your face.
It's a little frustrating, but what can
Yeah.
you do?
At least you didn't die as bad as Loston did. You got damage dealt. He kind of just got bitch slapped.
Yeah, you did a fair bit of that. You and Boone did a fair bit of damage to Oscar. Now Boone is the next big fucking dangerous target because he's gonna keep unloading on people at this point.
Yeah.
Hey Pete,
Yes.
on my next turn, I'm gonna be casting Insect Swarm in the area I've heard the bullets coming from.
Okay, and they last, right?
Yeah, I just wanted to know, do I have a general sense of where Boone is? Because I don't have to put it on top of him, like, directly, but it's a big radius.
I might
so
ask you to do a survival check or perception
Okay.
check against his,
Alright.
not advantage stealth, because he never said he was gonna stealth.
Mhm.
Or...
Well, he shot at me with guns,
No,
too.
I'm gonna say against his, like, passive stealth, like, passive perception, which is gonna be
Mhm.
dex plus 10, just like passive perception is. Or
Okay.
stealth plus 10, Actually,
Alright.
no, with his gun shooting, you would actually know generally where he's standing.
Yeah,
because
and
it
this
makes
is a
such
big
fucking
radius
loud
spell.
sound, yeah.
It's a not 60 foot, one sec. sorry. 20-foot sphere.
And it
Radius.
lasts for a while, right?
10 minutes at concentration.
Okay. And you said insect swarm? I don't think I have a swarm thing. No, I don't have a effect for that.
What kind of tea should I get?
Do you have...
Something
Maple?
citrusy.
What did you say, Dylan?
Do you have
I have-
maple?
No, I don't have maple. I have like 4 or 5 citrus ones. Or
Which
fruity ones.
name the fruit.
What's the radius, Dylan?
20-foot sphere.
20-foot sphere?
Yeah. Would that not pretty much blanket
Wait,
the whole
radius or diameter?
radius sphere? Yeah. Because that's like what, 5, 10, 15, 20,
I got
5, 10, 15, yeah.
it.
Like,
Okay, I got it. Don't worry. Alright,
Is insect like really 20 foot? Fucking hell.
yeah, 20-foot radius. I'll be right back. Oh, shit.
That's so big. Okay. I have.
I honestly didn't mean to drop it, but like you were in the room with everyone else, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I have to use my spell.
That
Oh,
was
fuck.
really well played by you.
Single file? Yeah, okay.
Is this good, or do you want me to... No, you're good. You're good. And then I get attacked by Oscar, and I turn towards you, and I'm like, shit.
Oh, fuck. I thought you'd be fine, so I'm like, it doesn't do that much damage, and then Oscar hit you, and I'm like, ah, fuck, well, too late now.
I had a superior healing, which literally brought me 2 away from full.
Oh, shit.
I rolled
feel
quite
you
well.
and Boone being invisible.
I'm pretty sure Boone and I can just target every single person out, and then after we do that, I can just kill Boone. Hopefully.
Oh, God.
Oh man. Woo! What a bloodshed.
Oh yeah.
I'm actually surprised we stretched it out this long. I kind of
Oh,
expected there to be a fatality much earlier.
Well, yeah, we did a little artificially extend it since no one tried to actually kill Victor once he was down. So
Yeah, I mean, there's too much going on.
yeah.
Ooh, actually, I meant to check. I think I might have forgot to subtract that damage that I took. Yep, I did. I'm a dummy. Look at my calculator. 12. Oh, that's exactly what it me shield before, I think.
Nice.
Maybe a little less, yeah. Equivalent exchange.
I was just laughing because now me and Zan are gonna have to team up to try and find you and Michelle before you guys can take us down.
Chips and jalapeno. Okay.
It was a good thing. I was thinking of taking Anime Dead, because I'm like, the first person that dies, I'll bring him back as my
Oh my
zombie.
god.
But then the body, I'm like, I'm thankful I didn't take that spell.
I mean, there is a corpse. Oh no, it's covered in shadow Doom missed now.
Yeah,
Never mind.
it's what is.
I saw this mist stuff come up and it immediately made me think of all of the like PUBG and all those games
Yeah,
with the
I mean-
circle.
Yeah, like I think 2 battle royales ago when I did a really big map like this one. But it was like a custom map with a bridge and everything. I had like literally an electric storm kind of closing in from both sides.
Oh man.
But literally, if I give you guys a big map like this, which I want to, so people can utilize their intricacies of their characters more, like row and stealth and stuff like that, like running away, like that's a big part of strategy. And because of that, I need to put something in that will eventually push you guys to the center at each other.
Yeah.
And
There's like one battle royale he's done where he didn't do that, and we played till 6 in the morning.
oh yeah,
But it was really good.
it was so good. It was so fun.
I was actually
I-
thinking
Super
about that one.
intense, yeah. Oh yeah.
I would not play that late.
My
No, you
favorite
would-
part
you
was
would
when
hate it.
I opened the door and I screamed because you were right there.
So fun.
So I thought I was running around
I mean,
just you and
it's
fucking Tristan.
really fun, but there has to be a limit, and the void walls are a way of putting a limit.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the best, but it's also better than nothing at this point, you know?
Yeah.
Also, like, I like battle royales so they remember afterwards, because you learn some crazy shit about people in battle royales.
No, I
Like, that whole, like the whole thing with, I've forgotten his name, Skeleton guy. The whole thing with, your temporary replacement character, Dylan. The fact, yeah, the whole thing with, like, Lofus being a skeleton, and, just, like, everything. Everything was so intense.
Well,
That entire thing, and like I remember Jin stopped trusting Kane after the first battle royale.
if we ever, depending on how quickly we end, we still might do a bit of story stuff. I won't stop the stream, but I'm going to stop recording and re-record. You know,
Of course.
we're just waiting for Tristan to get back. So once he
Oh,
does,
sorry.
we'll
Wrong
start
spell. Didn't mean to click that.
It's hard to make a battle royale map because you want to make it even, you know. And I literally just made a mirror map, you know. That's all it did.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing like too spectacular. And I rolled for where everyone's gonna be stationed. That was random.
I meant to make a joke about Mish going bot lane when he found that thing before he learned it wasn't alive.
I really hope I don't win as Rowan. I really hope I don't.
Yeah, I remember when you played as Elena that one time. I wanted to kill you. You were so good as a ranger.
Yeah, because Ranger was my first ever D&D class, and I know how to play a Ranger very well.
Yeah.
The thing is, if an enemy is right next to him, they're basically useless unless you're a melee Ranger. So with Elena, since she was a Horizon Walker and a pretty high leveled one at that, she was able to like jump away, like disappear literally all the fucking time and just go through walls all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And it pissed him off. But you guys still killed her pretty quickly. Alright, and now we're back. Gia has been grayed out. Poor Victor Cannon is out of the running. But
Still number one in my heart.
Thanks.
We're all his number one fans.
All right.
Thanks,
Now-
everyone.
We are picking back up with, I believe Oscar.
Still
Yeah.
the best 1973.
So Oscar, it's your turn.
Well, seeing as Michelle has turned invisible and Zan's my buddy, I'm gonna look to the only other person I can see in this room and charge straight at Rowan.
Oh God. Okay.
And so ends the
Okay.
tale of Rowan.
And then I'm gonna be like, one breath, Rowan, and I'm gonna dodge action, and then reckless punch Rowan in the face.
Okay.
So many buttons to click. And armor.
That's gonna hit. It's 8 points of damage to Rowan.
Uncanny dodge that
Yep.
shit.
No, well, I could do it every turn. So as a reaction.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna uncanny dodge that. That's 4. All right.
Did you uncanny dodge my thing already?
I did not because I forgot it.
Oh, okay.
So I'm here. I'm just reminding Alexis.
And now it is your familiar's turn, unless you're not gonna move him
I'm just gonna have it,
or have him attack.
just have it like fly up, actually right here.
Okay, got it. Move there. Now it is Zan, your turn.
Alright, I kind of like turn over after the bullet wounds are bleeding, like, fuck it, Boone! I reach into my component pouch, pull out some sugar kernels and lard, and I just whip it into that room and cast Insect Swarm at the center.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So you said near the center of the room, right?
Directly center. I don't know where Boone
okay.
is, so I'm gonna hit the center.
Okay. And when you do, a large insect swarm, you hear buzzing as
Oh god! Oh god!
bugs everywhere,
Oh,
Boone.
no.
It's all difficult terrain.
Please
It's a
make
con-
a
Oh,
con
man.
save.
Oh man. Oh jeez.
Oh.
Oh jeez.
So is that a...
It's half.
It's
let me
half
double
damage
check. I'm
still,
pretty sure
right?
it's
It's
half damage. Yeah.
Yep, still half damage.
You take 12
I'm gonna
points.
use. Whatchamafaceit. I'm gonna use my dodge roll.
Is it a melee attack only?
Nope. After taking damage,
Mhm.
Nice.
so I can. It's difficult terrain, right?
Yeah.
10, 20.
You're
Gotcha.
still in it.
Yep. But he's gonna keep his cool though.
Alright, I'm gonna turn to Oscar. Like, Oscar, you okay?
Yeah, I'm just breathing and bleeding and breathing more.
Alright, sounds good. Alright, it's my turn.
All right. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. Because you can move, you know.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, don't tell him that.
Where does Oscar go? This way, so I'm going.
Yeah.
Down that hallway.
You're gonna surround Rowan, both of you. Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay. Rowan's gonna have a plan for this. All right.
Disengage and
Run
walk
away.
Run away!
Rowan. I'm gonna look at Rowan's gear. I forgot to state if that's an action or not. I guess it's an action. Fair. Okay, so Rowan is going to take his Misty Stiletto. Actually, disengage first. Rowan disengages. It's a bonus action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then dash. Disengage, dash, bonus action. Okay, never mind. Fuck. Damn it. Disengage. That was move and movement.
Got an action.
Action. Alright. What Rowan's gonna do is he's going to throw a fucking dagger 60 feet because it's the max range, and try to hit this pillar. He's going to attempt to throw his Misty Stiletto at the pillar. It's stone, so relatively hard. No advantage, normal, and Misty Stiletto. Shit. Just bounces off. And it clatters onto the ground, and he recalls it back into his hand. He looks kind of desperate, looking back at where you guys are. And at the end of Zan's turn, I forgot to do this, but I'm going to do it now. And now it's Michelle's turn, please.
Okay. I'm just going to take a one step down, point the ring towards this area right here, and 3 more lobs of sparkling fire shoot out.
Right here, right?
Yep.
Okay.
3 dex saves.
Zan and
Alrighty.
Oscar,
Alright.
please make 3 dex saves.
I passed once.
And it's a DC 15?
DC 15.
Okay.
Then here are the
Failed
rolls.
once.
First one, second one, third one.
Alrighty.
Okay. So,
11 halved is what, Peter?
5, yeah. So you
5,
round up
and
for
that
damage.
halved is 3 or 2. So I have fire resistance.
So it's 5 halved, so it's 2.
2, yeah.
Yeah, so 2, then 7, then 6, basically.
29. Oh.
Oscar, you've succeeded,
Failed once
failed,
on the
and
second.
succeeded. So, 5, 17, and 6.
17. 14.
Yeah. Wait, 5, 7, 5, 14, and then 6. There we go.
And I am going
Wait.
to just run a little bit back, and I'm good.
So that's 25 points, Oscar.
Yep.
And you ran down the hall? Okay, cool.
Yeah, just a little bit more.
Alright. I believe it's now... That was Michelle's turn. Boone, your turn.
Alright, Boone's gonna just continue to get the fuck away from here. So
At
5.
the start of your turn, don't you take damage?
Is it start or
No,
end?
it's at the end.
Yeah, 15. Oh man, this is tempting. 20. 25. Alright, it's gun time, motherfuckers.
Is it never not
It's
gun time?
always gun time. Listen, actually, I was gonna paraphrase something, but it'd be very obvious. It's like Boone solves practical problems. For instance, how's he gonna stop some mean mother hubbards over here from tearing him a structurally superfluous cloaca? The answer: use a gun. If that doesn't work, use more gun.
Right.
Snapper box. You know what? Snapper box is going at Zan this time because she's really pissed him off. And roundabout to
Oh, I forgot the con saves. Okay, it's gone.
Oh, you roll ahead of time. Oh!
And
Double!
on Oscar, it is a straight roll, also, because I
Oh,
dodged.
shit, straight roll.
so-
Okay. I mean, if we're taking the first 2 rolls, those are both.
No,
critical
you take the
hits.
first roll
I
if you
know.
accidentally roll advantage. So it's 30 and a 23.
Gotcha.
Alright, so Zan, 15, and then a 23 to hit you. Oscar,
Only the
30,
second.
and then a 23 to hit.
Alrighty.
Gotcha. And you guys can. You
Well,
guys
the
can
insect
math
swarm's
it.
gone.
Let's go.
That's
Yeah.
16 points of piercing to Zan. Jesus Christ, that's max damage. And Oscar, you're raging, right?
Yep.
That's 15 points of
7
damage
plus-
to you then.
Alrighty.
7 plus 8 equals 15, and I get 15 the other
wait,
ones.
7 plus 8. 7 plus 7,
7 plus 8.
14.
What do you mean, Tim?
It
What?
literally says 7 plus 8 right there.
Because I got a crit, bro. Bruh.
Yeah,
7
but that's
plus 8.
halved
You have for each. Okay.
for each thing.
All right.
So no,
Alright.
so it's like 15. So you have that, so that's 7, and the second one hits, so that's 15 half is another 7, so that's how you half it.
Oh, I.
No. You have individual hits.
Okay. Well, that is a single hit.
Yeah.
It's a crit. Though. It does.
No,
Double.
I know.
Not-
So you did 15 total, but he's
Yes.
raging, so it's half
Oh.
of 15, and then the second hit is 15, so you half of 15, so it's 7 plus 7 is 14
Oh yeah.
altogether.
Duh, my bad. Okay, I thought you were halving. Never mind.
Okay.
Not
No
gonna say
worries.
what I thought you were doing. I was so confused. Alright, go. Yeah,
Cool.
bitchin'.
14 points of damage.
And Boone's gonna keep moving.
So it's been 2 rounds, I believe, or 3 rounds? 3 rounds now with both of you. At the end of this round, it's 3 rounds of greater invisibility.
Invisibility, I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's just gonna bonus action reload.
Okay. Oscar, it's your turn.
Oscar's gonna dig a bullet out of his face and shout, "Stop fucking shooting me!" And then he's gonna run
Make me!
right over here.
Fuck.
Yep.
25. Yeah, right there. And then he's gonna glare at the invisible room, take another breath and dodge action, and then attack Rowan with a reckless fist.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 25. And reckless fist is right here. Oh man. Terrible rolls.
Does anyone have Xanathar's Guide?
As you go to
Yeah.
swing at Rowan, he kind of ducks out of the way, and he looks like he's ready
Press
to
that.
do something. He's ready for something, and now it is Zan's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna look at Oscar charging in. I'll be right back. And then I'm just gonna cure wounds my. Oh, it's not. Can you open that door for me, Pete?
Yeah, give me a second. I just gotta. I think that's the door.
And I'm gonna cure wounds myself.
Got it. Cool.
What level can I do this at? Alright, level.
End of your turn.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. As the walls of the void are closing closer and closer to you all. If you guys are interested in seeing what it might look like, it kind of looks like that. They're just
Oh,
closing-
I just noticed. I was like, I don't see the walls moving. I'm like, oh wait, it's the other walls.
It's
Yeah.
voidlicious.
Alright. And now, with it zoomed back in, it is now Rowan's turn. Rowan is going to... Hey, Boone, can you do... Actually, Rowan's gonna throw a Misty Stiletto at you, Boone.
Alright. With
With-
disadvantage because he's invisible.
Well, actually,
unless
have
he can
Michelle,
see me.
because he could reach Michelle with disadvantage.
Could he see Michelle?
It doesn't matter. Michelle did his attacks with the ring from that distance.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, he saw where it came from. Not only that, Michelle, you never did a stealth roll, technically.
Attack action.
Okay, attack action, thank you.
Yeah, you never did a stealth roll. So, because of that, I'm saying
Rowan
Rowan's
would
passive
observe,
perception
yeah.
of 20 still wins out.
Yeah,
Well, you did a stealth roll now.
Yeah. Like a smart head. I love it.
I mean, it's not gonna hit, but yeah, throw it. That hit!
Oh
It's
my
not-
god!
It's not a sneak attack either, though. Don't worry, it's not a sneak attack. So
Yeah.
you take 9 points of damage, and Rowan, throws the Misty Stiletto at you, and then he turns to see if it hits. The moment it strikes something, you see him disappear into a puff of air and reappear holding onto the dagger right next to you. And
Next time, just
he's
say
surprised.
catch, okay?
He looks surprised. When you just say catch, he's like, "You didn't catch it last time," and then he goes.
Different circumstance.
And then he disengages and runs. Actually, he's going to disengage. No, he's not going to disengage. Now he's going to disengage, and then he's going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, after he opens that door, because it's closed. Okay. And now it is Michelle. Your turn.
Okay. So, you said the attack action, correct, Dylan?
Yeah, attack action.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the attack action, which allows me to have 10 more speed, so I have 40 speed. And I'm gonna get my ass right up into Oscar and attack twice.
Okay.
It's a nice visual.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's America's
Just
ass
imagining
right there.
Michelle charging backwards ass first.
Yeah,
Get over here, big boy.
26 and a
that's what we
20.
all want.
Nice.
And the thing that you notice is that my attacks are poisoned.
And I'm resistant to poison.
Yeah, so he
Boom.
takes
I'm trying to
no
sneak
damage
around.
because it's just
Feels
one
bad
point.
because I rolled.
You only rolled a 1
But I'm-
both poison.
I'm a dummy thick bard clapping on my ass. Gives up everything else here to my present.
Oscar, you take 10 points of piercing damage as Michelle
Okay.
stabs you. You could tell his magical rapier is coated in some kind of thing, but you can't tell what it's doing to your body.
Hey, Oscar.
What's
how
this
are
in
you?
my body?
Nothing worth exploring.
I'm just gonna heal myself. Don't mind me.
Alright, now it's Boone, your turn.
Boone yells, "Alright, Mish, let's do this!" He is going to attack Oscar 4 times, so it'll be straight since he's dodging. However, he's going to use all 4 points of grit. So, on his, he's going to do, in this order, arm shot, headshot, leg shot.
Arm, head, leg. Okay.
So,
Alrighty.
arm.
Ooh.
That's actually that's a jam.
So you can't do the rest of your attacks?
yeah.
Because it
I
says
can
if you
do-
jam, it just stops.
I
your
that
other-
one attack. So
Yeah.
that's the
Because
yeah.
it's like a rhythm thing. It's like 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4. So if you jam in any of it, it just stops you from doing the rest of the attacks.
Gotcha. All right. So yeah, I mean that wouldn't even hit anyway. Gotcha.
Okay.
Does
so
the
that
second one
first-
jam too? Yeah, it does.
Yep. You just hear. So you just one of your hands just kind of like slips, and then you hear click click. It's like, fucking fuck.
I thought.
Well, that sucks. Yeah, that's he's just gonna move a little bit. He's gonna take just one step over here, and that's his turn.
Okay.
Can't really unjam anything.
And now it is
Okay.
Oscar, your turn.
I'm gonna look in the general direction where I just felt myself get stabbed multiple times
Yeah,
and
you
hear.
can kind of tell
Yeah.
someone's standing there. Like in the carpet, there's like step.
I'm gonna be
you
like,
can see.
It also wasn't strong, so you know it was me.
I felt those weak arms, Michelle. And then I'm gonna reckless attack without Great Weapon Master.
Ah,
To make sure you hit.
that
That'll be
hits.
straight.
That misses.
And
'Cause
then
he's
a
invisible.
punch.
And
Oh, yeah.
So it's
So-
23 and 10. So only the
Yeah.
23
And then a
hits.
punch.
Wait, I
Make
gotta see.
make 2 con
One
saves,
sec,
please.
one sec, I gotta see if my okay. The first one still succeeds, and I am stealth is dropped on the punch.
And that's you and Boone. You guys
Yep.
both become visible. As the greater invisibility spell drops, as Oscar's second hit, the punch to the face kind of knocks you out for just the briefest of moments, and your spell drops.
Work on that glass jaw.
All right. Now, is that it, Oscar?
Yeah.
Okay, Zan, it is your
Alright,
turn.
cool.
Take
I'm
a
gonna cure
breather,
wounds
quite
again.
far away.
I take my helmet off, put it under my arm, like, fuck, man. This armor doesn't do shit. Cure wounds.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And then I'm just gonna, like, hide in this bush.
Okay. You hide in that corner.
No, I'll hide around the corner, that's fine.
Okay. Give me since you that was an action to cast Cure Wounds, so never mind.
Well, not a hide, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
fucking
you're just
stand
like
there.
yeah. All right. You're
And
standing
I'm just gonna yell over. Oh no, I can't, never mind.
Yeah,
Nah,
you
that's
can.
fine.
You could yell.
No, I was gonna cast something, I can't.
Oh yeah. If you're just yelling things, that's fine. If you're gonna be casting things, no. All right.
Oscar, if you're okay, grunt.
Alright.
Alright.
All right. At the end of Zan's turn, 1, 2, 3. The walls are closing in. 1, 2, 3. As the walls have closed in up to that point, and now Rowan's turn. Rowan is gonna go movement, and then where is it? Shit. Stealth. That's an 18. I don't know why I rolled with disadvantage. and then another movement. So I'm not gonna show you guys what Rowan is, but Rowan's hiding.
As Rowan so often does.
Oh yeah.
I have a passive perception of 19. Does that change anything?
Yes, you will be able to see where Rowan is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, no, 6. Okay. So you could tell that Rowan, Michelle, I'm gonna tell this to you in secret so you know. Michelle, you could tell that Rowan is 3 spaces north of 2 spaces north of 2 spaces north, 2 spaces east of Boo. So diagonally 2 spaces northeast of Boo.
And just on the wall in the ceiling area?
Yeah, he's walking along the ceiling, and you could tell he's just like.
He's a drop bear.
And, yeah, he looks like he's. And the thing is, he didn't take as much damage as he probably would have from dropping before, but he's ready with his daggers, and you could tell he's just eyeing a moment. Alright. Alright, now it is Michelle, your turn.
Is it my turn already? Wow, it is. I am going to first look at Oscar, then look at Boone. I'm sorry, and I'm going to Dimension Door.
Where?
I am going over. Let me just move my character.
Boone will remember this.
I am going right into. God damn it! I can't move it. There we go. Right there. And just. Ooh. Oh god.
Okay.
And chug another potion because I'm a wimp.
Because you're a wimp.
I remember back in the days when Mish was a melee fighter.
Oh, yeah. He's
Yeah, but we
definitely
got Victor
graduated from
retired.
melee to just full spellcaster now.
Yeah.
Alright, Boone, it's your turn. You're visible. You see Oscar.
Boone just sighs, like, fuck it. He just switches to 0. His first attack, he's going to use his last point of grit to gain advantage on this one. And then he's just going to attack regular after.
Alright.
God, why the garbage lightning? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding? Like,
As
literally,
you-
Boone's just yelling, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
As you pull 0, your custom-made brain in a jar gun or rifle and point it at Oscar.
One.
You pull the trigger as the front mouthpiece of this gun goes and into Oscar. The second one goes. You pull the trigger and 0 goes as nothing happens. And Oscar, you take 16 or it's 8 points altogether. So 7 points of piercing, 1 point of lightning.
Yep.
And the first shot of 0. But now it is Oscar's turn.
Okay. What button do you press to do the length measurement thing?
There's a little thing on the top left. It's like a circle with a ruler. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, that's yep. So that's outside my thing. So in that case,
So 30,
I'm going to
15.
dash right here.
Right next to Boone.
I'm just gonna be like, "Well, howdy, Boone," and punch him in the face recklessly.
Reckless punch him in the face. Got it.
Yep.
That will
Puts
hit.
piercing.
He's gonna dodge roll. He's like, huh? Well, he's like, howdy do and howdy wheat. He's gonna go. Shit. Oh, this sucks.
Choose a
This is
direction.
not what I expected.
and move.
Yeah, he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's gonna push him against, and he's like, we had him. We fucking had him, and you ran. I was gonna trip him,
and
and it didn't work. 'Cause we weren't there.
You said you're gonna shoot, and you only shot once.
Yeah,
I panicked.
I shot. Okay,
Zan?
my other stuff broke. But...
And
Zan,
since I
it's your
still have
turn.
movement left,
Yeah. Alright.
I'm actually going to chase after.
Yep, yeah, Oscar
Boom.
has the rest of his dash movement left. As after you dodge roll, Oscar runs closer right next to you as you're arguing to Michelle.
Alright, I cure wounds myself one more time.
Okay.
That's my level 2 fucking cure wounds was higher than my level. Alright, and then I'm gonna 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay, so you move
Oh
there.
well, that's not good.
Yeah, no one's
Oh.
here. As you look on the throne room, no one's here. And you're like,
Alright.
fuck. And not only that, on the other side, you see the wall, the void wall, approaching closer and closer. At this point, the walls close in 1, 2, 1, 2, 2,
Oh fuck.
and 2. Yeah. Alright. Now it is Rowan's turn. Rowan seizing the opportunity given to him.
Oh god.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm going to make an acrobatics check because he's going to leap.
He's a drop bear.
He's going to leap.
Australian drop bear.
As you guys will see, acrobatics. Okay, 15. Alright, that's good enough. He's dropping vertically. As you see, boom! As he falls and jumps off the ceiling, he leaps forward into Oscar's attack once more, attempting to make 2 attacks, one with the Misty Stiletto, and then just as is. Wait, you did Reckless, right?
Yep.
Yep, so advantage. And
Also
then-
flanked.
Oh,
Nice.
oh my
Holy
god!
38.
And then the other one with the dagger. So tell me if the first one drops you. You're still raging, so 25 plus 13
Yep.
plus 6 plus 3.
23.
Oh my god, it is 23 plus 3, so that's 26 points altogether.
Yep. I'm still up.
Holy
Fuck, seeing that you're still up, Rowan goes, "Ugh, shit! And he's going to disengage as a bonus action and run again. Because he will do that.
It
1,
means
2,
we
3,
gotta
4,
stop
5.
him.
Oh wait, no, that's not that way.
We can run!
No, kill him.
1, 2,
Kill
3,
him!
4, 5. There we go.
You're too fat. I can't get you.
Just out with spell
Michelle,
or
it's
something.
your turn at this point.
What the spell?
As you guys are in a
I'll
narrow
hold here.
hallway.
I'll be the wall.
As I'm bickering with Boone, I'm going to inspire him, stick out my hand. I'm running. Your turn.
Where are you going? Move your character.
I'm waiting till Boone responds.
Okay.
Yeah, fine. Fuck.
I plan to go back to where we started over here. You want to move us?
Wait, both of you guys?
Yep.
Okay, give me a second. Let me just do this. So I saw where you pinged.
Yep.
Bing. As there, you see a door open up in front of you where you went, shit, no one's here. And out steps Michelle and Boone, like,
We're still like looking in the other direction.
So am I.
yeah, so you guys don't really see Zan until you hear Zan move. But yeah, you could see. You know she's there. Boone, it's your turn.
Boone's like, this day just keeps getting better and better. He's gonna use a bonus action to try and unclog Zero.
Mm-hmm.
You're inspired if you
Which
want
you
to use
do.
it.
Alright, and at this point, he's just gonna spin around and is like, you know what? I'm sick and goddamn tired of this. Fucking die! And he's just gonna shoot at Zan twice.
Yeah.
Uh,
How much is that? Cool.
19 plus
17
13 plus 4.
36.
36 points of damage.
Alright.
And then Boone's like, spread out! Don't let her do that damn thing again! And he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, and just kind of pull up cover on the wall, and then just wave it, Rowan.
Rowan
He's
kind of
like,
Rowan tosses his Misty Stiletto in the air, catches it, and looks at you. Okay. Now it's Oscar, your turn. As you literally were looking at them at one moment, and then Rowan hits you. You hear them bicker. As you turn, you see the doorway appear as they're both running through it and disappearing.
Oh, come back!
You can't fight him, run away.
I'm gonna look around and be like, oh god, my everything, and take the dodge action again. But now I have to use my warlock hit die. So
Oh, wow.
only 24.
Oh no, I have to use my warlock hit dice. What will I do? I guess I'll just heal 24.
Oh, okay.
All of
Now
what Rowan did. It's fine.
I'm gonna start running down this hallway. So 5, 10, 15, and 20. Oh, hey, it's Rowan.
And then you run into Rowan, yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna run around Rowan.
Oh.
So 25.
Rowan is actually going to make an attack of opportunity.
Alrighty.
25 to hit. You
Yep,
take
that hits.
4 points of piercing damage.
He only healed 20.
Okay,
Oh,
so
no.
Instead of doing damage to Oscar, we should just say he only heals this much.
Okay,
Ever.
and so 1 sec. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yep, that's my movement. And then my familiar is also going to move right here.
Okay. Right there, got it.
Yep. Okay, and that's it.
Alright. Now it is Zan, your turn. Zan, you saw these guys appear before you. Not only that, Boone had the nerve to jam his gun in front of you and shoot you twice with 0 at 0.
I'm gonna use embodiment of the law, and as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Hold Person on Michelle.
Oh god.
As you're doing that, I just point to Boone like, I didn't endorse that. What is it, a wisdom save?
Yeah. 1 second.
Oh!
Oh fuck. Okay. Well, I cast the spell anyway. And then that's the spell slot used. Bonus action. Then as an action, I'm gonna attack you with my fucking pick. Fucker.
Oh man, that's it. 8 points of bludgeoning and 2 points of piercing damage, Michelle. Is that it?
I just realized that Misha's still running around as a half elf in this.
Oh yeah, I used the wrong sprite. I'm sorry.
So I was like, hellish rebuke him. I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh, you can. Let me just change your thing. There's 2 Michelles.
Mirror image.
There we go. Took a while for it to switch.
Cool.
I actually was just casting Disguise Self on myself, and
Just
Just to confuse everyone.
All right, Michelle. I think they believe you're not on my. Do this.
Okay, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. And now 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And 1, 2. As the walls of the void close in
God.
around you. Now it is Rowan's turn. Rowan is going to. Fuck. Okay. This is
Wow,
this
just like
time?
right here in the middle of everyone. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then attempt to hide once more.
Oh,
Yep,
God.
definitely hid. Rowan is nowhere right now. 5, 10. Okay. I know what road it's. Got it. Just gonna move him to that layer. Sorry. Alright, now it is.
You cut me out of initiative.
Did I? Oh, I did! Shit. Okay.
Here, I'll re-click
No. I
initiative.
got it.
Okay. I turn over to Zan, just shake my head in disbelief.
I'm a convincing person.
I am going to insight check that though, 100%.
Alright. Not a problem, buddy pal.
Zan sounds like she's meaning it. You can still act however you want.
Yeah.
Whether you trust her or
Yep.
not, you can still say fuck it, I don't care.
Yeah. I'm still casting Greater Invisibility on myself and walking.
You do you, boo.
I can't. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna walk over to here. Take your ring if you'd like.
Okay. Now it's Boone's turn.
Oh man, Boone just kind of just straight up sighs. It's just like shaking his head at like literally everything that's just happened. He's just gonna take a single shot at Oscar at this point.
And it is at disadvantage.
It is disadvantage because he didn't. He just aims. He's like pulls the trigger. It's like not meant to be.
Zero. This is the second time you're jamming Zero. As Zero clicks and it goes, but nothing comes out on the other end.
He's just gonna like sigh, kind of like switch over to like one of his other pistols. He's just walking around like muttering.
He's done.
So he's going back to the snapper gun, and he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I keep trying to move sideways, and I realize there's a fucking thing in my way.
That's a pillar right here.
Yeah, so he's gonna just walk in the 25.
Pillar.
Actually, no, he's just gonna fucking sit there. He's gonna try and unjam the snapper box.
Oh, is it bonus action?
Yeah.
It's even harder. Give me another Tinker's check.
You do have invest.
You do have inspiration still from.
It's a D8, right?
D10. Would you like me to click it?
Shit. I got it.
Okay. It does not work.
Oh, mine was working.
Alright. Now it's Oscar, your turn.
I'm going to, so let's see, run. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Hey, Boone!
Oh boy. Well, howdy, Oscar.
And I'm going to take another, because do I notice Michelle nearby, or is he
25 stealth?
Okay, so no, I don't. I'm not looking for you. That's way too high. I'm just gonna charge at Boone. So
I'm gonna try to trip you as you come by.
Okay, give me an acrobatics check from Oscar. And give me a sleight of hand check from Michelle.
That will be a 19.
Okay, 19.
Oh.
Oscar, you run and you feel something catch your leg, but it hurts you, Michelle, more as Oscar just runs through your leg, as he's just like, just run.
Freight
fast.
train of pain.
Note to self: don't try to trip Oscar.
And then I'm gonna Superman punch Boone as I charge right at his face.
Okay.
Reckless and spiked armor. There we go.
Gotcha. Boone is gonna dodge roll, as he so often does. 5, 10, 15, 20. Boone's like, this is really starting to hurt.
Okay, and now it is Zan's turn.
Cool, I'm gonna cure wounds myself. A 4th level. Not bad. Alright, then I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Ah!
as you bump into something. So can you move yourself back?
I just whisper, I'll never tell. That's my turn.
Oh my god.
You know what, Michelle? I'm just gonna move you here.
Okay.
Okay.
Oscar, is he dead yet?
Oh, give me a minute.
All right. At the end of your turn, Zan. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then, oh crap! I can't select the other two. Oh wait, I can. 1, 2, and 1, 2.
God.
As it's
Here we go.
shrunk quite a bit, as you guys are surrounded on all sides. These blackened void-like walls. All right, and coming out of nowhere once more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The elusive drop bear. Out of hibernation.
As once again, Rowan's gonna go after Oscar. Drop. He's going to take. Okay, Rowan ends up taking 4, 8, 13, so that's 6 points of damage. As now with advantage, 2 daggers into Oscar. Misty Stiletto with sneak attack.
I forgot Rowan was still here.
And second one is a regular. Damn.
Oh, nice.
Roll crit.
Damn.
12 4.
Alright, so 16 plus 8 plus 8. So 16 points of damage altogether.
Alrighty.
As Rowan.
Oh shit, you're still raging? Fuck.
Yep.
God damn!
Yeah, because he's been getting hurt constantly, so basically his rage doesn't need to fucking stop. Now it is. Because he dashed to get their attack. Yeah, that's all he could do. Now it's Michelle's turn.
You know what, San? I'm kind of sick and tired of you at this point in time. I'm going to stab you twice. Have fun. 27 and a 27. One of those is going to have an additional flourish to it, so I'll
Alright.
just. That'll be an additional 1 damage. Woo!
Wow. Jesus. This
You see my eyes roll back just for them to roll back in place as Death Ward goes off?
Yep, Death Ward goes on. No! No, you don't have Death Ward anymore. Okay,
That was not nice, man.
now it is Boone's turn, because Michelle, you didn't walk away, right? You were just standing there.
No, I'm gonna walk right there, so there's a passage to move.
Okay.
Alright, Boone's gonna go 5. He's gonna go 10. Oh man. Oh shit. Oh god. Alright, Boone's gonna switch. No, he's gonna try and unjam his fucking gun again. Before he loses his fucking mind. Nope.
Nope,
He's gonna
Zero's
use
still
the
jammed.
He's gonna use the disengage. Oh, he's doing it on the whatchamacface.
Oh, yeah, the other one.
The one in
No.
his hands.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
just gonna curse, and he's gonna use the disengage action.
Mm-hmm.
15. Come on, move. Oh god. I guess I can't move. Can I? I guess I can't do anything.
You
Come
can't
on
go
there,
north.
buddy. No, I wasn't trying to. I was trying to move at all. It just wasn't letting me go.
There you go. you can move.
15, 20, 25. He's making eyes at like eyes at Xanth's eye. 30, 35, 40, and just curse. Just cursing the whole fucking way.
Okay, got it. Oscar, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Oscar's gonna look behind him and just hack up a bit of blood from getting stabbed by Rowan. And then he's going to walk down here and
Opportunity attack.
yep.
Sorry, I have to do it.
Hell yeah.
You take 2 points. Oh no! 2 points of damage. Yeah, you take 2 points.
Okay. And then Oscar's going to try and recklessly attack at Michelle because he's kept seeing something stabbing at
Okay.
Zan.
This is so flat if you do reckless.
Flat.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm not doing Great Weapon Master. So 1,
Oh my god.
Oh,
2,
Ow.
and a
Huge
punch.
cleaves in the
Ow.
air.
Ooh.
One sec. Wait. That fails. Okay.
And then
10,
but
20, 30,
as
43,
Michelle,
43.
your stealth breaks, or your spell breaks, and you are now visible all of a sudden. By the way, Oscar, since you didn't... Oh, your imp? Oh, okay. Your imp's
Oh,
still
and,
there.
yeah, I'll have my imp move right here.
Got it. Okay. Was that
Oscar,
it?
click on Great Axe and your spiked armor again, just in case you crit,
Oh, okay.
because you would have advantage on those.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, actually, I can click the Great Axe another time because I crit, so I get to
Make another
use,
attack. Just do
yeah.
the
Okay.
first great axe
No.
and then the spiked armor first.
That it's count. You have to use your bonus action for that attack.
Yeah,
Which
and
Punching.
if I crit,
But
I
your
get
punch is
bonus
a-
action
Well, your
weapon
punch is
attack
a bonus attack.
with
Well,
a
your-
Great Axe.
But your punch is the
Bonus action. Yeah. So you punched as a bonus action, remember? Is that a
Oh,
free
yeah,
action
never
to
mind.
punch?
Bleh, brain. Anyway,
So, yeah,
did
you
not
didn't
crit.
crit. You could do the spiked armor one too if you want to see if you crit, but...
just
okay.
just for
Nope.
Think
crits and giggles. Ugh.
Alright. Now it's Zan, your turn.
Alright, I turn over the now visible Michelle. That was really fucking.
There's like stab wounds in me, and there's blood pouring out. He probably nicked my heart.
You see this black energy surrounding
It's
the hand
like-
of my gauntlet
it's
as I
like-
reach for your face to grab it.
Oh god, here we go. Oh, I knew it.
Oh, dang. Who are you doing this to?
Michelle, I
Oh.
just palmed his face.
You just grab onto his face, and you cast Inflict Wounds and deal... That is 40... 50?
27.
27. 24 is to hit.
Oh,
it's
it's the
24
hit.
to hit.
Okay. Yeah, 27. I was like, what the hell? Like, that's so much. What the fuck you do?
That's
Okay.
I'm knocked
5,
down.
10.
Michelle,
fuck, it's right
did you want to use your... Never mind.
My what?
Never mind. I'm not gonna remind you. Alright.
Alright, fuck. Yeah, that's where I'm going, I guess.
Okay. Now it's Rowan's turn. Actually, at the end of your turn, the walls creep in. Rowan miscalculated. 1, 2. Walls are creeping in ever so slightly all around. As Boone, you're gonna take some damage.
Aw.
That's not it.
I thought it was at the end of my turn. Damn it.
Nope. Oh, because it's at the end of Zan's turn. New round. So
Okay.
basically, this little bit is left to fight it. And Rowan and Boone are going to take... that is 14 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Actually, it's force damage, sorry. Not necrotic. 14 points. Ooh.
Boone is going to use his reaction to get the fuck out of there. 5 and 15. As you just see Boone just kind of dive out of nowhere. He's like, hey, by the way, you might not want to touch that fog there.
Good call, buddy. Thanks for letting
Yeah.
me know.
Hey,
Thanks for letting me know.
shit,
Shove.
is Mish down?
Yeah, Misha's down.
Oh no!
So basically, Boone, you're solo standing against these two, basically.
Ah, my +1 because of the bardic inspiration sucks.
Alright. Now, Rowan's turn. He's going to run up. Ooh, there we go.
I use this moment when Boone rolls over to look at him and kind of nudge backwards behind me to Oscar and go,
And make an attack. One with the Misty Stiletto. Wait, does she have to wield her? She does. Good. I haven't been doing something wrong. Oh no, I have been doing something wrong. Shit. Alright, well, it's fine. Misty Stiletto on the one attack. Not advantage, so that's a 13 to hit.
It should have advantage.
yeah,
'cause
it was
I
reckless.
Oh, it was reckless. Then 23 to hit.
And
Then
now
it
it'd be
should-
sneak attack because advantage.
It's all should roll sneak attack, so I'm going to just roll it again so I get the sneak attack. Okay, so 18 plus 6, so that's 24. That's 12 points of
Okay.
damage.
What are you at now? Like low 60s? Or...
He won't tell. And then Rowan
I'll
is
never tell.
going to go 1, 2, 3.
Steps on my body. How dare you?
Yeah, steps literally on Michelle's body.
I'll take that as one fail.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, and then now we have Michelle. That's save.
Ow.
8. You fail 1. Boone, it's your turn.
Alright, Boone's like, good move, Rowan. He's gonna use a bonus action to switch to his scattergun and just fucking unload in the goddamn hallway.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna need some dexterity
Yep,
saves.
dex saves. But it doesn't hit Rowan because it's a code, so it's
Yeah,
Michelle.
exactly. That's why he
Michelle
said
fails.
good move.
Oh, you killed me.
Yeah,
I did,
You
sorry.
killed Michelle.
That's fine.
No, it's not a
a-
melee attack, so it's not a crit.
Yeah, but I'm shooting twice and he
Oh,
rolled
that's true. You're
a
shooting
fail.
twice, so Michelle, you're
You
dead.
have disadvantage on this one.
Zan has
Zan?
disadvantage.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I
Oh.
she rolled a 7.
Yeah.
Zan rolled a 7.
Cool.
She's at
All right.
one.
So.
And make sure you
I
roll
need
2, 'cause
I need a
it's saved for
second
each.
one. God damn. Ooh. I meant 2 for
Oh,
Oscar.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, 2 for both.
Oh, both. Sorry.
Zan, your
Two
second
attacks.
save is also at a disadvantage.
I mean, Zan didn't Zan have 1 HP?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
never
so it
mind.
doesn't matter. All right. So you take whatchamacface it. You take the first damage, cut in half. For the second one. Oh, cut in half for both. Cut in half and then half for the second one.
Okay.
So the second one is 1 damage, and the first one's 4 damage. So you take 5 damage, I believe.
Okay.
And at that point, Boone's gonna be like, Boone's just gonna be like, tee hee hee, and just go 5, 10, and yeah, he's just gonna move on the screen.
Okay.
Actually,
And now it's Oscar's turn.
Oscar's just going to go, oh god, this day. And then he's going to once more take a dodge action and heal 24.
Oh my god. Let me just heal 24. God damn, it's so
And-
crazy.
Then he's going to just stay right where he is and recklessly punch Rowan in the face.
Okay, make your attack. He's going to uncanny dodge that.
And
Six,
then
yeah. Wow.
Oh,
on his turn as
actually,
well.
I think it would. Yeah, because he only attacked with 1 dagger last time.
And then on Oscar's immediately after familiar turn, the familiar is going to
Oh,
fly over to
oh, yeah.
Oscar
yeah.
and
was
feed him
the
a
imp-
healing potion.
Was the imp in the scattergun range?
It was
No,
right
it was
here.
around the corner.
So if I was sitting here at 5, 10, 15, a
It's
cone
around
would
the
still
corner.
hit it.
It was right around the corner.
That doesn't count for cone. Alright.
Because it's a
All right,
tiny
Pete.
thing. Well, because
All
it's
right,
a tiny
Pete.
thing, too.
Uh-huh.
And he's
All
had
right.
it hiding the whole time, so I'm guessing
right,
it's pressed
Pete.
against the walls.
Give the battle ranger who can heal himself more advantages, Pete. I don't mind. I don't mind. I'm gonna die. It's okay. I don't care. I'm the gunman in the fucking hallway. Go ahead.
Deep down, you really did care.
It hurts me.
Chocolate.
So yeah, my imp's gonna just fly around the corner, look at everyone on the floor, bleeding to death, and just go, "Here you go, you idiot!" and give me its healing potion and to drink, force feed myself it
Okay.
Wow.
using its action.
It's a regular healing potion, right?
Yep.
2d4
So it's
plus two.
just so just 10 total
2d4 plus
Oh.
2.
because I don't have to roll
Yeah,
for
because
health
he
regen.
gets max for healing.
God damn.
My initial theory was right. Oscar will win this by a landslide.
Yeah. As you fucking
You,
do 27
you
damage
touched
to
the
me and
wrong
not him.
You
person.
did touch the wrong person, I'm not gonna lie.
Nah.
Oh my god.
I was down to 11 health right then.
The lawful good person. Do you want to team up? Sure. Backstabbed me 3 times.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I was
Okay.
playing with Oscar since the beginning.
Zan, please make a death save. Okay. Succeed 1. Rowan, at the end of your turn, before Rowan's turn. 1. Oh, not that one. Damn it.
Hey.
Oh, we're good.
Shuffles
Reverse
away.
it.
You're fine.
This is bullshit, Pete. You know it.
This is the only way to kill people.
We're going to die anyway!
That's the point. Why do you think I was gonna shrink it down to a 2x2 room? Okay, so at the start of the turn, the imp and Boone will take that is 11, 13, and 19 points of force damage.
Alright,
The
Boon's,
imp has a single moment to say, "You motherfucker!" and dies.
Boon's gonna dodge roll! Right next to Oscar!
Okay, so imp's gone.
How many points of damage was that, Pete?
19.
19.
Oh god, okay.
There's a
takes
reason why
one
I'm not
save.
asking for you guys' HP roll, because I really want to see who fucking dies first. I really hope it's not Rowan. I mean, I really hope it's Rowan, because I don't want to win. Truth be told, I don't want to win.
I like 2 attacks from Oscar and it's over.
Yeah, I think so. So, can Rowan do anything?
I am an ally. I am allying myself with Rowan.
No, I know.
Do a sneak thing.
So, Rowan draws his second dagger out, and then going to attack
Advantage.
Oscar.
Alrighty.
What is he? Oh, because
It's a straight roll because I dodge actioned.
Oh, yeah.
so it's a
Never mind.
straight roll. If it hits.
This needs to be a crit. Nope.
Oh, it's
It's a good
32, 16
sneak
damage.
attack.
Yep.
And then,
16
alright,
and
so
3.
it's 25 plus 7 plus
19.
17 plus 6. Divide by 2. 27 points of damage.
Alrighty.
Which you healed so much already. You're taking like no damage. Alright. And then Rowan goes,
I didn't do it.
shit. Alright. Michelle, you did your death save.
I thought I killed you.
You did 2 death saves to me, and I was at 1 death save left.
Now
Oh,
Boone.
I thought you jokingly wrote, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
That actually changes, so I get grit depending on if you die or not, so I was trying to
Oh,
figure
sorry
out.
about that. Sorry.
It's okay. Alright. Boone is going to use his bonus action to try and unjam... Oh, which one did he less fuck up? I think the snapper box is the less fucked up out of all of them. They're all pretty fucked up.
Yep, because you jammed all of them.
Does the 24 do it?
Oh yeah, it does. It unjams it.
Alright, Boone's like, well, Oscar, now or never. I'm gonna try and fucking headshot him. Just
It's a straight roll.
headshot on the first, and just a regular attack on the second.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm gonna big bonus action just throw it at his fucking head. And then just
Do
throw
it.
my-
You know what? Do it. I'll give it to you. You go, bang, click, fuck, ah!
Ting.
Just give me an attack. Roll d20 with dex and no proficiency.
I just yeet it.
You just yeet it at him, and it goes into the void. It's gone. All right.
oh my god, the amount of nat ones.
Yep.
That you rolled just yourself,
Yeah.
Ian. Oh my god.
I'm so fucking furious today. This entire game.
So, wait, Oscar, you're still raging, right?
Yep.
I think he is as well.
All right.
Yep.
It's Oscar. Your turn.
Although my familiar has died, I will once again take the dodge action. So now instead of doing the regular one, what's this feat I'm reading?
Okay, guys, he's
This
only got about
one-
3 more of those.
Okay, so I'm rolling a d8 r 1d8. Okay, so the minimum number. So then
4.
my con mod is twice my Constitution modifier 4, so that's 8. And do I modify it by the 2 from the parry up before or after?
It's
what do you
before.
think, Peter?
Parry up is before.
Okay. Alrighty, so 8.
Okay.
Finally, a normal health healing roll.
Finally.
Okay, and then I'm gonna turn to Rowan once more and Reckless Punch.
Okay.
It will be a straight roll as you got shot in the head,
Oh,
so you have just
yep.
Fair enough.
And reckless, so it's straight against Rowan. Okay. That hits. Deals 9 points of damage to. Actually, Rowan's gonna. Uncanny dodge.
This is kind of like the scene in Avengers with Captain America, Iron Man.
Yeah, just beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
Alright. Zan. Making that save. Alright, you fail. Another one.
Another one.
Rowan. You know what? He looks over at Boone.
Rowan's like, Boone shakes his head, he's like, don't do it.
Rowan
We can
takes
still win
Rowan
this.
takes the revolver, tosses it in the air to you.
And it
And
stabs
then
him in the neck.
he's gonna do something kind of dumb.
I mean, when you're fighting
give me
Oscar, you have to.
give me an athletics check, please.
Okay.
Trying to grapple him? Jeez. Oh, are you
Grappling
I
fucking
am
the
raging,
ring.
so it's
Razzing it?
advantage.
I know.
Oh, wow,
my
terrible.
god, he has a chance! As Rowan attempts to run to you, grab you, and try to shove you into the void
Oh my
behind
God.
him.
Oh, God.
Actually,
This is so. Oh my god.
you know what? No, I said I was. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And athletics. Damn it! I had a chance. Okay, it didn't work. All right, as you stop Rowan in his tracks, as you just kind of like stand your ground, as shit,
Too stout.
that was
It's the lower center of gravity that he has.
Oh, yeah. Oscar's too thick to move.
The sound of his ass. Jesus.
okay. You know what? Michelle, please make a death save, and then Boone, do your thing.
Alright, so...
I'm dead.
Okay.
Michelle,
So I have-
your body disappears.
Wow. Finally, someone else joined me.
All the chips are gone from the break room. Diet Pepsi's gone.
Victor's had a
By
lot
the
of
way,
time to eat snacks.
when you guys die, literally your like a small hole portal appears beneath you and you just disappear into it. Like you fall into like a portal just like you guys arrived here.
Okay.
Okay?
So, do I have Blackwing in my possession
Yeah,
now, right?
Blackwing,
Yeah.
the revolver you have made Rowan.
Yeah, the silencer.
It's a 1d8, you know.
Yeah, 1d8 with a silencer.
Yep.
I'm gonna use a bonus action to take off the silencer,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try and fucking shoot him twice in the fucking head.
Alright.
It's disadvantage, right?
Straight roll. 'cause
Just
they
straight
were
roll.
punched.
Oh, thank Christ. Here comes the natural one anyway. It's gonna be roundabout, it's the same damage.
Okay.
Oh, that hits.
Hits.
Higher misfire, though. But
That hits.
neither of
It's
those.
the new
That
gun.
hits.
Nice.
Alright, so Oscar, you
Most
take
beautiful gun.
16,
3 and 4, so 7.
Huh?
3 and 4, 7.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, not add it. You take separate. Yeah, 7 points of damage. Okay,
Gotcha.
and now it is Oscar. Your turn again.
I am
You healed
fed
where he
up
took damage.
with Rowan's. I'm fed up with Rowan's shenanigans, so I'm gonna Reckless Great Weapon Master Great Axe.
Oh, Christ.
Shit.
Okay, so
Oh.
Terrible.
Oh!
Good. And a
Okay.
punch.
Whoa.
Okay, he's going to uncanny dodge the 21, which
Alrighty.
I think it doesn't matter because it's still half damage, right? Uncanny
Yeah.
dodge is half damage, so that is 10 plus 9. No, the second one doesn't hit, so 10. Rowan's still standing. As you swing once, Rowan dodges. You swing twice, he dodges just out of the way, but you catch him a bit. And because of the way he dodged, your swing kind of goes wide, Oscar, and you don't manage to make contact with your spiked fist. And Rowan looks, he's breathing hard, he's on his last, literally, legs of a table. So...
Your goose is cooked, Rowan.
I'm gonna take you with me, you bastard. Zad, it's your turn. Please make it that save.
2 for 2.
2 for 2. You're still hanging on, so I think it's 2 saves and 2 fails, right?
And before
Yeah.
Nat 20 to
Okay.
kill everyone.
You could. Rowan's turn. Rowan's turn. Rowan
I
is
just
going
want to
to
see someone
jump,
pushed into this.
jump right next to Oscar and make Misty Stiletto attack. Just flat, right? Because you did Great Weapon Mastery.
No, it's an
No, you
advantage
did-
because
yeah,
I did not
advantage.
dodge.
So sneak attack and
Oh.
Nice.
oh, crap. And then
29 plus 9, 38. So 19.
19 points of
4.
piercing plus 4. So 23 points of damage.
Yep.
Oscar. Are you still standing?
Oh yeah.
You...
It's a little bit of sweat I see coming down your forehead. No.
Oh yeah,
no,
yeah.
it's just-
It's more blood and maybe a little brain
yeah,
fluid.
that's Michelle's blood.
Kind of like you deathed me and my skin just like shriveled up.
Alright, Boone, it's your turn.
Remind me of the rules of the dagger attached to the front of a roundabout for stabbing.
It's a... Because you had a kukri knife, right?
Yes.
Attached to it, so that's a short sword.
Oh shit.
It's not a
Okay.
dagger. Kukri knives are daggers,
Oh
they're short
yeah,
swords.
I did not realize that. All right.
It's a D6.
Let me add that into my thing then,
So it's
because
like,
I
yeah,
had that all
kind of comes
fucked up.
down and curves up to where the barrel is, so it's like almost
All
like
right,
acts as an axe, almost the way you have it attached. But it's in front, so it's like barrel end comes over and it curves like this, like.
So Boone is gonna try and remember the basics of CQC. He is going to draw roundabout in his left hand. Thankfully, he yeeted Snapper Box. Jesus Christ! And he is going to fire with Blackwing twice. I'm gonna temporarily name roundabout Blackwing. Actually, no, I'm not gonna change it. I'll forget. He's gonna fire twice, and then with a bonus action, just kind of stab with. Actually, no, he already used the bonus action. Never mind. He's gonna fire twice
Yep.
and
Straight
spray.
roll.
Straight rolls. Because
Come on.
he's within 5 feet of you.
Yeah, I'm clicking on the thing.
Nice.
That hits. That also hits.
Nice.
So that's
That is
Nine.
5, so
9
9.
points of damage. I wonder how much. Oscar's got to be like low, right?
Oh,
He's
he is
gotta-
very low.
He's
Yes.
got to be running on fucking empty at this point.
Yeah.
I feel like we
definitely.
all are at this point.
Yeah, probably. It's literally like how Dylan said, last scenes of Captain America Civil War, where Iron Man and Captain America.
Oh yeah, I think Iron Man might actually win this one.
All right, now it's Oscar or Iron Man.
Okay. Oscar is going to once more dodge, and it is his final dodge.
Oh my God, we got him to his last dodge.
Yeah.
It happened.
Okay. So,
Wow, I didn't know there was an end to them.
Yeah, he's using his hit dice every time.
okay, 6 plus 4 is 10 times. Oh no, 6 times 2.
So
Yeah.
12.
No, 6 plus 4 is 10. Times 2 is 20. Yes.
Oh my God. Okay.
And then he's going to Reckless Punch Rowan again.
If this hits, I think he wins.
Okay.
Okay, Spectre Armor.
That hits. uncanny dodge.
5.
And Rowan has. Oh my god. Alright. Rowan has. 5. It was 5 points of damage. Rowan's still standing.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Okay. Sam, please make a death save. You're gonna please come back up and kill everyone.
Nat 20.
That'd be fun.
What?
Aw.
Okay. As,
I'm stabilized.
well, no, you still disappear.
Oh.
Sorry. You're gone.
Oh my god.
And now it is Rowan's turn. You did, yep. You did your thing. Misty Stiletto, same thing. Actually, short sword. Now Misty Stiletto. Okay.
And it's a straight roll since I dodged in the first one.
Oh, okay. So you dodged. And then dagger. So I don't know why it had
Both
damage
hits.
again. Okay, so 26 and 19. So that's
Yep.
19 plus 9 equals 28. So 14 points of damage. And 8. So that's 18 points of damage total.
Yep.
There's no way you're like.
Oh god, no.
You only healed for
Might have
2. And now it's Spoon's turn.
Yeah.
Oh
There's,
god.
there's not enough damage they could output at the moment. It's almost barely enough to keep whittling him down.
Alright, Boone is gonna bonus action, reload, fucking Blackwing. And you said you took the dodge action.
Yeah,
but
so it's
you...
a straight roll.
Straight up.
Gotcha, okay.
Because I reckless punched.
Alright.
Zan's
He's gonna
gone.
fire once.
Okay,
Hits.
He's gonna fire again.
so that's 5 points of damage and then 6
5
points of damage.
So 11 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
Those both hit, and Oscar is down.
Oh, what?
Whoa.
Oscar goes down. Oh my god, if Rowan
He
wins.
still has death saves.
Oh my god, he does.
Still has death saves.
Okay,
Oh, boy.
yes, yeah, he still has death saves. Alright.
He's gonna get a fucking nat 20.
Please
and
make a death save,
crit both of
Oscar.
us.
Well, because of my magic item, I'm automatically stabilized.
Oh,
So-
then you're gone. You just go.
Okay then.
Oh.
Yeah, if you stabilize, you go. You don't get a chance.
Poof.
Boone's just standing there, just like bloody and defeated, just looking Rowan dead in the eyes. It's like, guess it's probably too late to ask for that draw, huh? Ain't got really much room.
Push him.
The thing is, I asked Alexis who she wants Rowan to team up with, if possible, and one of the people were Boone. So I am. See, I don't know how to play Rowan in a moment like this.
You're a bird, Peter.
Survival of the fittest, right?
Survival.
Yeah.
Peck his eyes out.
Oh no.
The turtle ready for slaughter.
Uh,
Hungry baby chicks waiting in your nest.
Well. Oh
okay.
god.
Yep. Gotta do it. Dagger.
Here goes.
From Mr.
Okay.
Stiletto.
Gotcha. That'll hit. He's gonna use his reaction to dodge roll, just like right over here. Oh god.
Alright. Okay. And then.
Still have your.
Oh, yeah, I still have my
weapon
outfit.
if you decide to.
Yeah. Dagger. It would have to be it.
Yeah.
Oh!
Misses.
Misses! You guys have no idea how much I'm dreading that click. I'm like, I don't
Oh,
want to
God.
kill. I don't want to win.
Boone just looks, he's like, well, here goes something weird, and he's just gonna start jabbing with the pen.
as you take your
Actually, no, he is going to, whatchamaface it? He's gonna use a bonus action to switch, to get rid of Blackwing
Mm-hmm.
and just draw his ruby hilted dagger and just start hey,
Oh,
he's gonna have the dagger
yeah,
in his hand,
like-
but he's just gonna start jabbing like this.
Okay.
So he's gonna make 2 attack rolls.
The
Oh my
first one would hit,
god. Okay.
and you deal 8 points of damage, which uncanny dodge is 4, but current hit points is 2.
Oh, Boone actually did it.
Oh man.
Boone,
Yep.
Boone- it's just as
How
Rowan
do you
jumps,
do
Boone
it?
just screams, "Rah!" and then just jumps and just pulls into his shell and just drops on Rowan
And drops on Rowan.
for a belly flop.
Alright. Congratulations, Boone, as you hear
Oh my god.
as you hear the cackling laughter of the trickster in the distance echoing off the halls. Boone, as you kind of pull yourself out of the shell, you don't see Rowan. You don't see the marble floor around you that was there after defeating Rowan. Instead, you see the wooden floors of your inn once more. You see Michelle asleep in his bed.
Good night, my sweet prince.
Just letting you know, none of you, except Boone, remember this ordeal.
Oh my god.
Boone, you know that through the most difficult of hardships, you guys somehow managed to defeat Oscar Iron Fist.
Wow.
And you, like, final
Is he the?
hitted Rowan to be the
Is-
winner.
Is Oscar the real BBEG?
Yeah.
Not only that, Boone, as you kind of stand up, you notice that there's something that's pressed underneath, that was underneath you against the wooden floor, and you. A small velvet pouch with like golden leaf wrapping around it is there. Michelle's asleep. It's
Boone's
probably
gonna
in the
peek
middle of the night.
inside.
You peek inside, and what you see, I'm gonna tell you in secret.
Oh Christ.
What you see are multiple cards. They look like thin ivoryish in color from what you can just see from peeking inside.
Pete, no!
You
Not
mean,
again!
you mean Pete, yes.
Oh no!
As you hear the words, I hope luck favors you, from the trickster, as he goes, yeah, and laughs as his laugh dissipates in the wind in this still room. As you know, you are the champion.
Okay, but I don't know what they are.
Unless you want to take a closer look.
Boone will take a closer look.
Okay. As you pull the whole deck out, you see different images of
As everyone who's watching the camera is just gonna freak out.
as you see different images as you're flipping through these cards, like
Boone's just, yeah, Boone's like, oh, what's this?
like a card that says Nine of Wands, and you see a fox, a humanoid fox that's holding a stick, for many, like about 8 different sticks behind him while he's holding one of them. Another one looks like 6 of Cups, where it's 2 lemurs facing each other, and something like that. You see the words justice underneath another one, and you see something like that. Yeah. As you're just kind of shuffling through them real quick, that's what you see.
Okay.
And we'll end it there.
I
Wait, sorry.
Pete,
what was
can
that?
I'm trying Wait, think of Boone. Boone's a smart guy. I think if Boone would.
He's smart, but he's not arcanically smart. He's a mechanical.
You know what, Pete? I'm gonna throw a goddamn wrench in your plan. I'm gonna draw a fucking card.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I'm so excited to lose yet another character this fucking
Roll
thing.
character number 3.
Okay. Roll a D. I believe it's a 78.
What kind of animal are you gonna be this time?
D78. 18. Okay. I'm gonna just do a quick shuffle.
If Boone dies from this, I think I'm just gonna be my freaking goofy ass. What's his name? My goofy ass bard.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
My lusty pansexual
1,
bard.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Get along swimmingly with Victor.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay.
Okay.
You have drawn this, which I think it should zoom properly, and it's the 3 of Cups. Come on. Focus. Focus.
It's kind of focused. A little washed out, but
It's fine.
Wait.
3 of Cups.
It looks like it's an upside down card you have drawn of a sloth wearing a coned hat, a dog wearing or that looks like a cow or a dog wearing a coned hat, and a little like baby deer wearing a coned hat.
Boone's looking like, oh,
But
that's
it's upside down as you draw it.
It reminds me of the Beastlands.
As you do,
I was gonna laugh. It's like all your magical items get destroyed and then just disappear.
give me a second.
Is Roll 20 down?
Oh no, is it down?
I can't load into Roll 20.
Okay.
I'm light screened.
I'm still on it.
Okay. You feel you feel a vigor of, or a rush of arcanic energy around you, as you feel a bit older, actually.
Oh no.
No, you don't age, but you gain. You are in your mindset. You're old enough, like you're not like young anymore. It's like you've had a coming of age in a way in your mind, and technically the spell ceremony was cast.
Oh.
And you had a little coming of age ceremony just by yourself here.
Apparently, all I needed to do to reach adulthood was to survive Oscar's onslaught.
Yeah. So, yep, you have this unique deck. There are some nudity in this deck, so I will have to cover those up. But yeah, we'll see what happens with this. Yeah, and then thanks for playing, guys. We're just at 11 hours, or not 11 hours, 11:30ish. So
11 hours
we can
play.
Yes, so we can end
11
here.
hours later.
I hope you guys enjoyed. Gia, I'm sorry you died so early, but I hope you enjoyed watching them beat the shit out of each other.
It's okay.
That fight ended with me having 1/10 of my max HP.
Yeah, it was not good for Rowan. Rowan did well though. Either way, to those of you guys that are watching, thank you so much. We will be back next Friday and we'll pick back up the campaign from this point. Yeah, we'll see how the others might react to this deck once they see it. I hope things go well. As if it doesn't, we'll see what happens.
I'll start planning my next character.
Yeah, we'll see. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for playing. And we will be back next Friday. We were questionable role models. Bye.
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 So, Robert, how much damage did you take?
Oh my god. An insurmountable amount.
I did some quickish math, and party probably did around 800 total damage
Holy shit.
to Oscar.
This is like final boss level, you know that, right? Of damage needed.
Because yeah, I ran through every single one of my hit die, and only the last 2 Warlock ones weren't maxed out, so... Yeah.
If I had some way to see invisibility, I would have taken out that imp so quickly.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, didn't someone have that robe
yes.
of eyes?
No, that's
Lost it.
Lost and did.
Oh, okay.
And same with Dimitri. Dimitri has the robe of eyes.
Oh, yep.
Actually, there was a person that could use it. A way to use True Sight.
He's not tuned to it, though.
No,
Yeah.
he's not tuned to it yet.
Not tuned to it, and I don't think I can.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for playing. I know that was
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was
Okay.
a blast.
It was a fun, just, you know, we'll see what the fuck happens. But if you guys have any questions or thoughts about what you guys went through, I'll be here for a little bit. But I gotta go pretty soon.